of my bishop is I thought we all wanted the gates, but some of my people gon' swim in that lake. How you sit in your fate? In the speech, by the word, with the truth, or what you heard. Wanna teach, then you need to learn. Get the 11 purged, or you get discouraged when we get salvation. It's gonna be real strange to the nations. Living in the wisdom of the ancients. Wanna get caught with the saints, be patient. Gotta walk circumspect. I had enough of these demons and heathens just searching to circumvent. No way around it, you can't even doubt it. We hop over hurdles then. Run a 40-yard dash, catch a 100-yard pass. Took the whip, caught the lash. Now we get the Pikachu, turn the ash. The view from the chariot window. Catch a cruise to the moon with my kinfolk. Here made for the Doom Nintendo. Jake playing these games, get 6-4. 007, the golden gun. They shooting them nukes and I'm holding one. Bible, this shooters a hole in one. This is the fruit of the chosen ones. Kingdom.
We in the clouds, no we is not looking down. Y'all making noise but we don't hear the sound. Wow, sound like you hate. You think we finished but we in the kitchen. Cooking up dishes and constantly fishing. And teaching repentance to all of our people cause this is the mission. Yeah, this is the mission. Yeah, we in the clouds, no we is not looking down. Y'all making noise but we don't hear the sound. Wow, sound like you hate. You think we finished but we in the kitchen. Cooking up dishes and constantly fishing. And teaching repentance to all of our people cause this is the mission. Cause this is the mission. Yeah, we in the return of the throne. Let me tell you just what I've been known. Fix your face, nigga, cause I'm in the zone. Duplication, yeah, you look like a clone. Play with your kids, not me, cause I'm grown. The prophet's gonna pull up. The chariots here, better look up. And we on the tour, better book us. Cause there go redemption, and some of y'all ain't worth a mention. There's too much living at your Passover dinner. I got the scripts for a sinner. You distant, so we can't remember. All of your works been diminished, like who is you? That name don't ring a bell. Don't you got a t-shirt to sell? Y'all stagnant, slow as snails, and we taking over, sick of sail. Proving the pudding, we pushing the button. Demons around, but I'm covered with blessing. Wait for the king to come back from the heavens and punish my enemies. Y'all ain't no friend of me. Join with the people that stole our identity. Laden with sin, you love your iniquity. Turn on your brethren with Judas's energy. Love for the money, the scripture, the remedy. But you ain't want it. You love your oppressor, not for the pressure. You my opponent. 1 John 2:19. No, you wasn't with us. Now you a loner, looking for niggas that only condone you. Burning the fire that hotter than sauna, cuz we in the clouds, no we is not looking down. Y'all making noise but we don't hear the sound. Wow, sound like you hate. You think we finished but we in the kitchen. Cooking up dishes and constantly fishing. And teaching repentance to all of our people cause this is the mission. Yeah, this is the mission. Yeah, we in the clouds, no we is not looking down. Y'all making noise but we don't hear the sound. Wow, sound like you hate. You think we finished but we in the kitchen. Cooking up dishes and constantly fishing. And teaching repentance to all of our people cause this is the mission. Cause this is the mission. Yeah, we in the clouds.
Nobody really trying to probe them. They probing the Israelites, trying to associate us with all kinds of evil and all that. But here you got straight up terrorists that's going out killing our people wholesale, and nobody's trying to connect the dots. That's why they're not talking. Where's the ADL at? Where the bastards at? Where's all of this protection of blacks and all this?
Whether you was served the blame us in the news. Whether you was toys, always get the proof. Whether you when they killed Scene Quarter. Whether you when they slayed all the martyrs. ADL, Canary Mission, SPLC, BBC, Green Black, Martyr Rice, Millstein, Black Dog. It's a whole bunch of red devils steady talking shit. Acting like they love my people, but they really counterfeit. Take a look at their resume, see if they legit. It's a lot of bodies dropping, we ain't seen them demons yet. Like where you was at? Where you was at when they killed Tamir Rice? Where you was at when they killed Dante Wright? They drop our bodies when they see us shining bright. So we strong in the Lord and the power of his might. Take flight and become illuminated on a hater set. Babylon on fire, burning hotter than the cradle. Gotta really love your people, do no evil to your neighbor. Cause we look into the heavens as we waiting on our Savior. Where you was at? Whether you was served the blame us in the news. Whether you was toys, always get the proof. Whether you when they killed Scene Quarter. Whether you when they slayed all the martyrs. Twitter, we got you triggered. Pushing your buttons, yo, we got the coast of the nukes. We know you the dukes, and it's a habit when we out spreading the truth. Slave ships, funded that. Plantation, we're running that. You're pushing the music that's killing my people to make all the addicts keep coming back. But this is the prophecy, and all the problems that you about to see. And nothing compared to the king of the kings, the homicide is sending out to sea. And deputy coming for judgment, stateside. We know where to find you, can't hide. Light up the world like daytime. Them fishes go hunting, it's game time. Ha! Whether you was set to blame us in the news. Whether you was towards blowers get the blue. Whether you when they killed Scene Carter. Whether you when they slayed all the martyrs. ADL, Canary Mission, SPLC, BBC, Green Black, Marlon Rice, Lil Stein, Black Kid. Go! Where was you? Someone putting lies on the pedestal. The earth ain't less than you cause you fighting no exceptional and no skeptical. My God, judgment's incredible. You begging for attention, you don't need the kind that's medical. Heretical, pride make you go on Breakfast Club and start fabricating lies. Now it's lunchtime for the people that you despise. You had dinner all expense, your recompense is just dessert for the evil you tried to hide. It was prophesied, we would be perpetually hated. Let them debate it, our people shot, hurt and degraded. The curve we ate it, and all them times when crimes went down. Where was you? Nowhere to be found. I'm tired of these weak clowns. Whether you was set to blame us in the news. Whether you was towards blowers get the blue. Whether you when they killed Scene Carter. Whether you when they slayed all the martyrs. ADL, Canary Mission, SPLC, BBC, Green Black, Marlon Rice, Lil Stein, Black Genocide. Go! Mr. Ezra, bring that fire out.
Jariah be jamming.
Yeah, hey, look, it's wartime. The Lord ordained all of this here before time. John 10 and 20 said we heard that voice now. Rising up, you see them God, don't get scared now. We on their head now, yeah, cause it's wartime. The Lord ordained all of this here before time. John 10 and 20 said we heard that voice now. Rising up, you see them gods, don't be scared now. We on their head now. Forget the corner, yeah, we want the world. Been putting in that work. You can't do it like we do it, now they mad, they feelings hurt. On the gas, better keep up, yeah, we do this round the earth. But we still down to earth. They just, man, we did it first. From the US to the DR, yeah, you know we coast to coast. India, South America, you know we had to go. All in Africa, Barbados, and in Ecuador. I know they want us to stop, but for the Lord, we do the most. Yeah, this the mission. Like Peter and Andrew, yeah, we fish. All these prophecies coming true, but you still wish. We can get the kingdom together if you just listen and play your position, cause you know it's wartime. The Lord ordained all of this here before time. John 10 and 20 said we heard that voice now. Rising up, you see them God, don't get scared now. We on their head now, yeah, cause it's wartime. The Lord ordained all of this here before time. John 10 and 20 said we heard that voice now. Rising up, you see them gods, don't be scared now. We on their head now.
I apply pressure like Hydrex on more flies than a fly guest. It's wartime, you borderline. On the northern sides, most high stretch you out. Destroying angels roar inside of me, please let me out. The prophet spit the spot, now hit your block, now it's a drought. 1,000 deep, we on your street, we hitting every house. We are the sons of God, our father's business, what we bout. We really live this camp like we ain't doing this for clout. Got orders from the business to make them pastors stop. We going lamb in Amsterdam, hit Berlin with a whirlwind. From Berlin heat to Germany, this prophecy make worlds end. You want a kingdom, take theirs in. Yahweh said we next. We up this wartime, don't let us spiritually we wreck stuff.
Wartime. The Lord ordained all of this here before time. John 10 and 20 said we heard that voice now. Rising up, you see them God, don't get scared now. We on their head now, yeah, cause it's wartime. The Lord ordained all of this here before time. John 10 and 20 said we heard that voice now. Rising up, you see them gods, don't be scared now. We on their head now.
Your pastor talking trash. It's time to load up. Get the speakers, get the signs. It's time to load up. He talking trash. We gon' show him. Christ is black. That's a fact. He don't know him. He talking trash. It's time to load up. Get the speakers, get the signs. It's time to load up. He talking trash. We gon' show him. Christ is black. That's a fact. He don't know him. Your pastor got a big mouth. He won't humble down. So we showing up. Hardwood, shooting a three on him, running a stove up, jam on him, had to bam on him, had to cross him over, broke his ankle. Now he really famous. I left him laying up, preaching on me, trying to preach to me. I called a take on him, double-minded, so we double dribble, blow the whistle on. He took it out with a bounce pass. I intercepted then fast break to my teammate. That's my soldier now. Off the glass, alley, got the crowd going wild. And one shot a free throw, wet shot switch, boxed out with an elbow and an iron fist like Peter. I'm a fisherman. All next are talking trash. It's time to load up. Get the speakers, get the signs. It's time to load up. He talking trash. We gon' show him. Christ is black. That's a fact. He don't know him. He talking trash. It's time to load up. Get the speakers, get the signs. It's time to load up. He talking trash. We gon' show him. Christ is black. That's a fact. He don't know him. It's fourth quarter, 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Get in order, get your fringes, ribbon of blue, put it on your border. Pump fake, pull up in his face with a jump shot. 12 seconds, 12 try. We gotta wake him up. You're out of bounds, stepping on the line. You can't cross that line to the people. Say we bumming church and beating our women hot. You took your shot, but it got blocked. Hopping around on one leg, Holy Ghost, hopscotch. Give me Bible, TD Jakes, I need a battle. Crumble dollar, take your dollar. Gino Jennings, want your penny. What you started, we gon' finish. Israelites, yeah, we winning. Showing up, we showing out. We undefeated, so shut your talking trash. It's time to load up. Get the speakers, get the signs. It's time to load up. He talking trash. We gon' show him. Christ is black, that's a fact. He don't know him. He talking trash. It's time to load up. Get the speakers, get the signs. It's time to load up. He talking trash. We gon' show him. Christ is black, that's a fact. He don't know him.
Never put my trust in a pig-eating pastor. Never kept the Sabbath, but he looking for the rapture. Studied for myself, had to read through the chapters. I left the Christian church and caught ghosts like. I'm seeking the kingdom, what is you after? Praying on the daily, make the blessings come faster. Reading red letters, had to learn from the master. I eat cornbread, never cared for a cracker. I'm in the truth, ain't nothing like these rappers. I'm trying to figure out what's your go-to a raptor. Get torn up in pieces while I'm choked up in laughter. Step up in the booth and every mic start to shatter. That Bible in my pocket treated like a dagger. While most chatter come from those who don't even matter. We don't want to hear that small talk from a big ass dog with no teeth. All
Yo. All over the world, we about to go. Truth is coming out, that's what you need to know. Blacks and Hispanics is the Israelites you need to know. You ain't never gonna hear this from a pastor though. You done ended in the den with some lions. You done ended in the den with some lions. You done ended in the den with some lions. Think you coming in here with your sin, don't even try me on the piece. Telling Israel to repent before your comments. Every city on the corner in your hood is where you finding us. Casting out imaginations, Christians might not like it, but we raising up an army exceedingly, we are rising up. We all about the mission, we living until the kingdom come. Destroyed for lack of knowledge, so that's what we here to give it up. Blessing for the people, cause although we have no equal, we out here living so evil and comfortable living feeble. All over the world, we about to go. Truth is coming out, that's what you need to know. Blacks and Hispanics is the Israelites you need to know. You ain't never gonna hear this from a pastor though. You done ended in the den with some lions. You done ended in the den with some lions. You done ended in the den with some lions. Think you coming in here with your sin, don't even try.
Yo. All over the world, we about to go. Truth is coming out, that's what you need to know. Blacks and Hispanics is the Israelites, you need to know. You ain't never gonna hear this from a pastor, though. You done ended in the den with some lions. You done ended in the den with some lions. You done ended in the den with some lions. Think you coming in here with your sin, don't even try me on the mission. Telling Israel to repent before you come in. Every city on the corner in your hood is where you finding us. Casting out imaginations, Christians might not like it, but we raising up an army exceedingly, we are rising up. We all about the mission, we living until the kingdom come. These stories for lack of knowledge, so that's what we here to give up. Listen for the people, cause although we have no equal, we out here living so evil and comfortable living feeble. All over the world, we about to go. Truth is coming out, that's what you need to know. Blacks and Hispanics is the Israelites, you need to know. You ain't never gonna hear this from a pastor, though. You done ended in the den with some lions. You done ended in the den with some lions. You done ended in the den with some lions. Think you coming in here with your sin, don't even try.
Chip. Yes, sir. Hit the bomb. Hit the bomb. All right. Mic check. Woo! Yeah, I know y'all can hear me.
All praise.
All praises. Hey, it is 7 o'clock on Sunday night. Y'all know what time it is. You are now tuned into the Lions Den Radio Show.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it. The number one show.
Gonna put that Lions roar.
On Sunday nights. The number one show on Sunday nights. All praises to the Most High. We happy to be here. And we got a lot going on. If y'all been tuned in to anything,
right?
Hey, you know what's funny? I've been seeing regular black people talk about what's going on in Iran. I'm like, Negro, you was twerking yesterday. Now you want to tell us
now you want to prophesy.
Everybody want to be a prophet. Like, y'all ain't been saying a damn thing about none of this.
Right.
Now you want to weigh in. You got what's the boy name that he tried to come after us? He did the interview with Captain Gedaliah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the one dude.
Is it Marcus or something?
What is that?
No.
Yeah, it's something like that.
The one dude. I'm calling the one dude.
The one dude.
I know you're talking about.
He talking about it. The dude that do the sing now you're single, mom. He did a video about it. I said, what is going on? Yeah, the diaper dude. Everybody want to speak about the things that's going on.
The diaper dude.
The only people that's going to show y'all what's going on in these scriptures and what's going on in the world is the Israelites.
That's right.
You Christians.
Damn, that's
The Christian church ain't been talking about no prophecy. All y'all talk about is money coming in. Now y'all want to talk about some Matthew 24.
Right.
Now you want to talk about wars and rumors. Stop it. Hey, but before we get into it, y'all know we finna get into it. Yeah, the same guy. We want to introduce everybody. To my left, who we got? To my far right, who we got?
Officer Natalia.
To my direct right,
Captain Michael here.
Captain Michael. Do-rag shorty in the building.
They don't know what you're talking about. They don't know what you're talking about.
We got a lot of content, y'all. Before we get into the show, y'all know we like to see how everybody week has been. So let's get that rolling. Officer, how was your week, man?
Week good, Cap. Week been good. All praise to the Most High. I'm back. Feel healthy. I lost 10 pounds. Damn, I look skinny on camera.
All praise. That's a good thing.
Man, I did my class this morning. I was like, damn, I see what they said now. I was like, damn, but all praise to the Most High.
All praise. Hey, Brian, how was your week, man?
Hey, week was pretty good. Week was fast. I can't hear nothing.
I know, bro. Hey, the sound effects got to turn down a little bit.
Sound effects is on. I had headphones on. Like, put your headphones on, man. Be loud. You can't hear nothing, bro.
It make me stop when I'm talking. I feel like pushing y'all was up. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Messing with my damn ear.
They excited. But nah. Hey, if you don't, like Cap said, what's going on in the world should have you on 10 right now, bro. All praise to the Most High. It's exciting to see the prophecies come.
Hey, and you know what? We're going to talk about it during the show, but it's like, you know, there's been wars, right? You know, remember a few years back, you had Russia and Ukraine. It's like, okay, we know the real war got to be when the Carmanians come in.
Right.
And then you're like, hold on. Israel and America bombed Iran? And Iran bombed back? Oh, no. Now this
Okay. Now we talking.
Right. Now we talking. It's in the right place at the right time, but we gonna go into it in the show. The right people, that's what I'm saying. So now Hey, the stage is set for you Israelites to rise up because we need 144,000 that's sealed. We ain't got that yet.
Right.
We are the people that's holding back what's going on. The Lord like, hey, we ready. I'm ready to get it popping.
Right.
I'm waiting on y'all niggas to put your fringes on.
Right.
Captain Mike, how was your week, man?
Weeks is all rolled together at one.
Yeah.
Everything just going.
Right.
Right. But the week was all right. Week was all right. Watching and praying, like the scriptures say. Hey, you know all them dudes talking about the war and stuff now?
Right.
They really don't know, still don't know what's going on.
Nope.
They late to the party.
Yeah.
They late, but the Bishop Nathaniel been talking about this stuff.
Right.
Now, like you said, the Israelites, but the main Israelite, he's been prophesied on this stuff, bringing, things
For years.
coming to pass for years. So y'all better tune to the Bishop. That's all I can say, because y'all late. Y'all late.
What's the single mom dude name? What's his name? I want to show you.
Just type it. Now you're a single mom.
Yeah,
Is it like Brandon something?
It's going to come up.
Something. Yeah, Brandon something.
Now you're a single mom guy.
Let me see. But anyway, we finna get into it. Before we get into
you get any clips from today, Trump speech?
Hey, pull up the thumbnail real quick. Pull up thumbnail so the people know what we're going to do.
That man talking bold, bro. Real bold.
Also, happy Black History Month. It was over, but we're going to keep it rolling. Because it's still, every month is Black History Month.
Black History Month?
Right.
Yeah,
Gotcha again.
So, today's topic is America and Israel, the war whores. All right? America and Israel, the war whores. And we're going to show y'all scripturally. Exactly what they're doing is perfectly in line with the Bible. Before we get into it, go to First Ezra or Second Ezra 15. Make it plain upon papers. Prophecy. I think it's Second Ezra 15:1. Yep, Second Ezra 15:1. Let's get that real quick before we get into the show, because it's gonna be a good show. Hey, shout out to all our viewers, man. All praise. I've been gone for a while, but we back. We back. We got a lot to do. We got a lot to do today. I'm ready to prophesy, man. Read that.
The book of 2 Ezra, chapter 15 and verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people.
Of who?
Of my people.
Who been speaking in the ears of our people? The bishops, the deacons.
Right.
They've been going over prophecy for decades. Literal decades. Read.
Speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy,
Read.
which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord,
Read.
and cause them to be written in paper. For they are faithful.
For they are what?
For they are faithful.
And what?
And true.
Because if you watching right now, you're going to say, America is a... Go ahead, we're going to get into it. Hey, Shalom, caller, what's your name? Question, comment, where you calling from?
Shalom, Most High Christ bless.
Shalom, sis. What's your question or comment?
Okay. I'm calling for my cousin.
Okay.
And she has a question. She's not in the truth.
Okay.
I told her, I can't force her, but, she watches classes with me and she watches this class with me.
Right.
So she wants an understanding of a scripture and a chapter. So I told her, you call in and you ask.
Right.
So I show her the chapter and I show her the book and I read it to her and I was like, you sure this is the chapter, the book that you want understanding of? And she was like, yes. So I'm going to put her on. Her name is Amaline. And she wants the understanding, if you can break it down for her, of Isaiah chapter 11, verse 2.
She ain't gonna get it.
There you go.
Hey, this her second.
I'm gonna give her a better scripture. Go to Psalms 111 and 10.
All praise.
Exactly. Exactly.
This is what she need. If you don't see what's going on in the world right now, we got bombs being dropped, and we worrying about deep prophecy. Listen, pay attention to this. I think she said her cousin name was Emily.
Emily.
Read that.
Psalms chapter 111, verse 10. The fear of the Lord.
The what?
The fear of the Lord
Read.
is the beginning of wisdom.
So the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Read.
A good understanding.
A what?
A good understanding have all they that do his commandments.
So this is what I would say. Start applying the commandments, and you'll be surprised on how much more you'll understand. But you're not gonna get that scripture right now, because you ain't gonna understand it. So, sis, you understand what I just brought down to him?
Yes.
Explain that to her. And teach her how to keep the Sabbath day.
Right.
Teach her how to wear dresses.
Right.
Teach her how to not eat pork, so on and so forth. But we're going to get into the show, sis, all right?
All right.
So,
thank you. Shalom.
Yes, ma'am. Shalom, shalom. Thank you for watching. Sis is a faithful viewer. All praise to the Most High. She be on every week. All praises. Yep. So, before we get into the actual topic, y'all, we're going to show y'all some Black history because, you know, we don't give a damn whether you tell us it's Black History Month or not. Right. We're going to always learn about our people. Right. And we're going to always show you who the enemy is of our people. Go ahead. Press play on that.
A New York City college professor has been placed on leave after a hot mic moment during a public school meeting. An 8th grader discussing a possible school closure interrupted.
They're too dumb to know they're in a bad school. I mean, apparently Martin Luther King said it. Like, if you train a Black person well enough, they'll know to use the back. You don't have to tell them anymore. They just
Allison Friedman, what you're saying is absolutely hearable here. You've got to stop.
After that, shocked faces and about 10 seconds of silence. A moment that has Hunter College buzzing.
You could tell by their facial expression they were all stunned, and I was like shocked too.
It felt so wrong. It is wrong.
Allison Friedman is a 10-year biology associate professor here, and now her employer is reviewing what happened, explaining that she was on a call as a parent private citizen, the school issuing a statement describing her comments as abhorrent, adding, "We stand firm in our enduring commitment to sustain an inclusive educational environment that is free of discrimination of any kind, in which people of all identities will feel welcome and can thrive."
Pause. That's a lie. That is a lie. I guarantee you. Now they say they researching and all that other stuff. If she would have said she was an Israelite, if she would have been fired, gone by the next day. I've seen it happen.
Done.
Listen, these are all lies. Go ahead, press play.
Has not returned our request for comment, but she tells the online newspaper, the West Side Rag, in a statement that she was talking to her child. "I was trying to explain the concept of systemic racism by referencing a historical example. Due to an inadvertent unmute, part of that conversation was captured. My remarks were not directed at the student speaker, and they do not reflect my beliefs or values. Regardless of context, my words were wrong and caused real harm. I take full responsibility for their impact, and I am deeply sorry."
Pause.
The fallout.
That's how you know it's a lie.
Yes. How you go both sides of the coin? First you wasn't talking about it. Then you was, but then whatever it says, I'm sorry.
It was wrong.
Come on, man.
So you mean you teaching your daughter evil lesson?
There you go.
You teaching her something that's negative, and then because you got caught, now it's wrong.
Right.
But it was right when you was teaching your daughter.
There you go.
Get the hell out of here.
Go ahead, first play.
From the February 10th New York City Community Education Council call has Mayor Mamdani weighing in.
I think it is indicative of the exact kind of language that makes students feel as if they don't belong within our public school system.
Back on campus, we met a student who watched the full video.
If you listen to the video, she's clearly asking it as a rhetorical question. You can hear the intonation that this isn't something she's stating like she believes in it. I think it is. I think it was really unlucky that she got cut off at like just the right moment on the microphone where it would sound like she was stating that she believed these things.
For NBC News Daily, I'm Erica Byfield.
Hey, that lets you know right there. Black people and white people see news completely differently. Completely differently. You can see plain as day what's going on. It's, no, I don't think they meant it like that. Like, what? So let's get further proof that that's how they feel. So that's in the education system. The obvious hatred is seen, right? So we got education. They don't give a damn about black people. Let's see if it's different in the entertainment field. Go ahead.
The stars of the film Sinners, Michael B. Jordan and Delroy Lindo, walk on stage to present an award at the British version of the Oscars. Then, out of nowhere, someone in the audience starts shouting obscenities, including the N-word. Both actors are taken aback.
We're here to...
So who would be so offensive?
They saying nigga.
The foul-mouthed insults came from this man, John Davidson. He suffers from Tourette's syndrome, a neurological condition that causes involuntary motor and verbal tics. Davidson is the inspiration for the critically acclaimed movie
Get the hell out of here.
The film star Robert Aramayo beat out Timothée Chalamet and Leonardo DiCaprio to win the Best Actor BAFTA.
Robert Aramayo from I Swear.
Later, Baptist host Alan Cumming took to the stage and attempted to apologize for the shocking outburst.
The person who has Tourette's syndrome has no control over their language. We apologize if you were offended.
But for many, that apology was not enough. Unacceptable, writes Jamie Foxx.
While people do have sympathy for the fact that he does have Tourette's syndrome, there's feeling that Black people are being asked to show grace, and grace is not being shown to them about how incredibly, powerfully just upsetting this word is.
You can think about it sort of being like the worst thing that could happen at the worst time, where, you know, it could even be that the person is worried that, oh, I might say something like that. And even despite their worry and their attempts at trying to control it, it may still come out.
The shocking outburst happened in front of an A-list audience, including Prince William.
Hold on. Pause. Hey, play the one where you can hear it. Duell, play that.
Yeah, I want to hear this, bro.
Yeah, good. Play that one, Duell. Play that one.
Uninterrupted.
That's crazy.
I can't believe Michael B. Jordan and Delroy didn't say nothing.
All right,
man.
here we go.
Delroy and I are delighted to be presenting the first BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making. We're here to, Delroy and I are delighted to be presenting.
Play it again. Play it
again. Man, I didn't hear it that
good. First
good.
BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making.
Damn.
We're here to.
So as you see, listen.
Like what? You said what?
You got education field. You got entertainment.
Right.
It don't matter. These people do not like you.
Mm-hmm.
They do not respect you.
Right.
They don't look at you as equal to them.
Then they're going to lie about it. Hey, go to Psalms 58, verse 3. Then they're going to lie about it, too, after they expose themselves.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Read that real quick. Psalms 58 and verse 3.
The book of Psalms, chapter 58 and verse 3. The wicked are estranged from the womb.
So from the womb, they hate us. As soon as they born, they hate us. Read.
They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies.
Then they going to lie about it. They hate us from the womb, and then they always going to lie about it, saying they don't hate us. Yeah, right.
You know what they do is anytime it's they people, they always want to put a medical condition in there.
Yeah.
Like even let's just say even if it is a medical condition, he's accustomed to saying nigger on impulse when he see black people.
Right.
Why he ain't say nigger throughout the rest of the whole show? Because nobody else gave him that arousal. He's nigger. Regardless of Tourette's, he's saying what he really feels.
There you go.
So why the hell you got to throw it out like it's a medical condition? No. Just like the rest of y'all in there, y'all just ain't bold enough to say it like he was. Like he know when he see a nigga, he gonna say it.
They probably was laughing too, the Edomites.
Oh, you know that.
I ain't get to read it. So this came up. Delroy Lindo addressed it.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get to read what I didn't know what he was. I thought he said something. I want to see if somebody can find what Delroy said about it. Delroy Lindo said about it. I didn't know this. I didn't know this is what happened. He didn't say nothing, so the Edomites said something.
Hey, so go to the next video. Play that one.
Big time. You ain't gonna believe this. Let me pitch myself down to a little guy so I can show you how powerful these beautiful black women are. Meet Dr. Raven Baxter. Dr. Baxter, a molecular biologist and science communicator.
Pause. So this sister she pulled herself up by the bootstraps. Molecular biologist, science communicator, she got bread. Go ahead.
Love with a Virginia Beach home that overlooked the Atlantic Ocean. She had already made arrangements to move in and put the down payment on the house. A $750,000 house. But in the middle of the night, after she did all that, her broker called her and said, wait a minute, we got a problem. But before we get to the problem, let me let y'all know, black people, we got our own platform. Click the webpage on my front page, create an account today.
The black tube.
Paid today. Her broker called and said that the seller found out that you were black and she refuses to sell a house to a black person.
Pause.
Damn.
So I thought we was in a post-racial society.
Right.
You got money, you got status, you got everything. You check out on all facets, but you forgot that you was black. You forgot that you was black. Press play.
Jane Walker, 84, white lady, refused to sell her the $750,000 home over racially biased reasons.
Pause. She refused to sell her the house because of her race. Meanwhile, you dumb black people out here saying color don't matter. Why does it matter if Jesus is black? Why does it matter if he's white? Because color has always mattered. If it didn't matter, why did they change him to a white man? If he was so-called Palestinian, if he was brown, which he was none of those, he was black, according to Revelations 1. But it holds power in your image. Imagery is power. There's a reason why they take photographs during the civil rights movement and they turn them into black and white. Why do they do that? Because they want it to seem like it's so far away when from this instance when we were so racist. They had color photos. All of that was in color. But they do that on purpose to make it seem like it's far away.
And it wasn't that bad. When you look at the real photos of them damn dogs sicking our people, it was blood all over the place.
They make all that. They whitewash it. They make it black and white, so you can't really feel the emotion. Why? Because color evokes emotions. If anybody knows anything about color, there's something called color theory and color psychology. All colors, they evoke a different spirit inside of you. Just like when you see a white man with blonde hair and blue eyes, you feel in submission to white supremacy.
Jesus.
And that's why the white man, when he see a black man with white hair, he's like, oh, hell no.
Shoot first, ask questions later.
Exactly.
You know what's so funny about these stories like this? Always comes like after the matter when they see you. You know what's funny about it, right? So she got the name, this and that. She finds out she's black. She didn't realize she was a black until she seen her.
There you go.
Because we all got white people names. They don't really know that we black until because everybody she must be a nice white person that's buying this house or doing whatever it is.
They think a nigga can't have this type of money.
Exactly. I was like, Baxter, you black?
Even the position that she had, that ain't the normal type of
She thought she was Edomite. She can't tell based on the name.
Right.
That's how you know.
Hey,
we got.
Go ahead, press play on that.
We got that
Beautiful black queen who's only 30 years old and got that bag. She said, my broker called me and said, I don't know how to tell you this, but she doesn't want to sell the home to you, and it's because you're black. And this beautiful black princess was excited to start a new life in her new house with her husband. But you know this black woman wasn't going out like that. You know she wasn't going out like that. Let me show you what she told this woman. She told this lady, woman, you either going to sell me this house or I'm going to buy the whole block. Now that's black girl magic. And she wasn't playing. Now, mind you, this woman told her this after she had paid money and signed contracts to purchase the house. So she went to Twitter and all the people got in her comments and was like, okay, this is what you do. She filed a discrimination claim with the Virginia Fair Housing Office and the U.S. Department of Housing and the Urban Development and contacted a civil rights lawyer for further advice. And with all that being said, guess what happened? The white lady's kids was like, Mama, I think you better sell this woman this house or it's going to be worth nothing. When the homeowner got the news of what she was doing wrong and how discriminatory it was, she called the broker back and said, sold. So shout out to this beautiful black queen.
So that happened in that instance. Don't you try this. Don't try this at home.
You're right.
This is the one case where you know what usually happens is white people gather up and they send that white lady enough money that she don't have to sell it ever again in her life. That's what happens 99% of the time. But that's neither here nor there. The point is, black people, you are still hated by all people. Understand that. Give me Leviticus 26:17. These people do not like you at all, whether you got money, whether you got status, or whether you got fame. And we showed you all three different levels of people living. They got different education, different money, different status. And all three of them, they all got the same treatment. Still nigga. Read that.
Leviticus chapter 26, verse 17. And I will set my face against you, and ye shall be slain before your enemies. They that hate you.
Hold on, they that what?
They that hate you.
This is what the dumb black Christian does not understand. The so-called white man, he does not have a complex in his brain where he just can't understand you. And no. The Bible's letting you know this man hates you. Read it again.
Yes, sir. The book of Leviticus, chapter 26, verse 17. And I will set my face against you, and ye shall be slain before your enemies.
Who's slain before our enemies? We show you this day after day. Our brothers and sisters being hanged, being labeled as suicide. Our brothers and sisters being shot, being labeled as self-defense. Our brothers and sisters being medically genocide. It's all different issues. The black women, I think, what it is, like 40%, they down the on the deathbed, on the birth bed. All these different things that happen, medical apartheid, the food system, the air quality, all these different things are set up on purpose. The prison, the school to prison pipeline, all these things are set up for one reason: to kill the so-called black and Hispanic man and woman off the earth. They never want you to come to fruition. They don't want you to see your next breath. And I know that's hard for you to believe. I know it's hard for you to believe that Trump don't really believe you. That he don't really like you. But guess what? He don't give a damn about you. He said, what do you got to lose, blacks? Read it again, please.
And I will set my face against you, and ye shall be slain before your enemies. They that hate you.
They that like you.
They that hate you.
They that misunderstand you.
They that hate you.
They that need a what do they call it? When every time they get caught with racism, they go back and do a class. What's it called?
I forgot. Inclusion. Something.
No, racial something. It's
where they got to
racial
go
apologies.
Apologize for.
Y'all are right on theory, but we forgetting the word.
Damn.
It's a type of class that they have for racism. I forgot the name of it.
I know what you're talking about.
Yes, sensitivity training. I know you think that the white man just needs a little bit more sensitivity training so he can adapt to the coon man that's next to him. Because maybe he still sees me as that, but if we just can civilize this white man and we can give him sensitivity training, he'll be fine.
He needs some fiery cleansing.
The Bible said this man hates you. Hey, shalom, caller. What's your name? Question or comment? Where you calling from? And
yeah, I have a question. Trump and trumpet, is mentioned several times in the Bible. Could that be indirectly be referring to the president?
Hey, hang up.
Is it trumpet?
We ain't got time for that.
What the hell? Yahaziel found something. Play this real quick. Yahaziel found something that it's going to prove that what happened to Delroy was not, I remember this too.
It was on purpose.
A coincidence. Play it real quick.
Yep.
You remember this too, Cap.
Okay.
Rewind it just a little bit.
He was cooning?
No.
Just a little bit.
Now, hold up. Remember that white dude said nigga, right? Check this part out. I remember this.
It's his opinion.
Look at your firm, Adrian. You get the benefit of no bid contracts because you're an African-American firm. Now, as a white lawyer, what am I supposed to think of that?
I don't know.
I think Chuck is pointing out a double standard here, Adrian. I mean, take hip-hop. We've talked about this on the show before. You have African-American rappers saying N-word this and N-word that, but a Caucasian can't.
So say it.
Say what?
Say it.
Say the word you want to say.
I'm not saying that I want to say it. I'm just saying that I can't.
Sure you can. Say it. Say it right now. I will say it with you.
Okay. This is hypocritical. You know we can't.
Sure you can. It's America. Both of you.
Both of you.
Hey.
All right. I think why move on when you want to say it? Both of you want to say it. Huh?
You see how they trying to go to commercial break?
All right. Hey, that Tourette's dude seen him like, I'm going to say it.
Say it with me.
That's a funny, I don't know. I don't think that's no coincidence, man. When he was up there, they came out and said that like that. Good clip.
They said go to commercial break.
So, go back. I mean, all right, here we go. So what we showing y'all is that this man, whether it's Black History Month or not, guess what? He hates you.
Mm-hmm.
And we got to show y'all this in March because maybe you thought from Black History Month that they gave us a whole month. Man, these people love us.
Right.
Nah, we gonna keep you awake 12 months out of the year.
Mm-hmm.
What my boy Duell say? 24/7.
Yeah, I know the rest.
Right. 24/7. Go ahead, press play.
Stacking treasures of it.
Hey, it's Black History, and I'm at the Soda Museum. Check out this. Looks like a regular Coke machine from, I don't know. How old is this?
I would say has to be at least 60 years old.
Okay. She's saying 60. I'm thinking maybe even longer. But this is a two-sided Coke machine. Guess why? One side for the white folks, the other side for the black folks. So it wasn't just a black and white water fountain, even soda machines. But as a disclaimer, Coke came to the museum and wanted to buy this back because this is not them in the best light.
Get the hell out of here.
So, showing y'all more history. Guess what? So now we showed you
I bet you the black side had all kind of toxicants and all kind of crazy coke up in there on the black side, man. That's crazy.
Facets. We don't show y'all education. Right. They hate you. Entertainment. Food. They hate you. What was that? Food. They hate you. It was another industry
Housing.
we showed. Oh yeah, the real estate industry.
Yep, right.
They hate you. It don't matter what form of fashion this man is around you.
Right.
He hates you. You are not equal to him. You are above him.
Right.
Listen, Bishop said this quote a long time ago. You never seen a hater doing better than you.
Right.
You know why? That's why the white man hate us so bad. Because he like, these people have done all this stuff.
Right. You ain't got no haters. You ain't popping.
Right. They done all this stuff, but we above them. But something inside of them can't just let us be.
Right.
Because they know who we are. They know deep down, if we had 1/10 of the resources that they had, this place would be finished.
Hey, I'm just, what you just said, Cap, I'm just thinking, Delray walked across the stage to eat him. I was like, nigga, I hate you. That's what he said. I hate you. I'm like,
I don't even like seeing you up
Cap, that reminds me of that statement that Cat Williams made. It was like, if you don't care about something, why you pay so much attention to it?
Exactly.
Yeah. So it goes hand in hand with what you're saying. They know it's something about us that makes us great. They just can't let it go.
There you go. Take the call. Hey, Shalom, caller. What's your name? Question, comment. Where you calling from?
Hey, I'm calling from the Asia Pacific. But I had that conversation about the N-word, the nigga.
Right.
And so I said, I was talking to these white guys, and I said, hey, man, you know what? That word is in the Bible. Nigga is in the Bible. They used to call the Israelites nigga back in the day. They've been calling them since the beginning of the time. Nigga, you know, they still call us that now. What's the big deal? They didn't say nothing. They were stuck on stupid.
Right.
I said, they call the Israelites that nigga right now to this very day.
Right.
You know, God's chosen people, they've been doing that for a long time. What's the big deal?
Yeah.
They didn't have nothing to say.
Nothing to say.
Anyway, that was my little. I slipped that in there. Oh, you know, the Israelites, they still call us that today.
Right.
But I didn't say nothing after that. You know, they didn't know what to say.
All praise. All praise.
Anyway,
you got one on them.
Shalom, Most High Christ bless.
Most High Christ bless. Thank you for calling in. All the way from the Asian Pacific.
Right. Go ahead and say it.
What time is it over there?
I say it with you. Nick.
Right.
Nick.
So, in other black news, one of our leaders in the black community, I saw, I think it was last week or maybe a week before, but he passed away, and I ain't seen nobody say nothing about it. So we got to bring it up. Because you know one thing about black people is we don't honor our own. One thing, black people, we never honor our own. And not that he's worthy of high honor like our bishops and deacons, but he's one of the men that put his life on the line for his people. Go ahead, press play.
Yeah, he's with King.
America, our time has come.
For more than 6 decades, Reverend Jesse Jackson Sr. fought for justice and equality.
I was born in Greenville, South Carolina, in rampant, radical racial segregation. I had to be taught to go to the back of the bus and be arrested.
He was just 24 years old when he began working with Reverend.
This is what Bishop always talk about. Most 24-year-olds is out here chasing women.
Playing ball, basketball.
They playing basketball. They smoking.
Yep.
These men in the 60s, like I say, and a lot of them, they were sellouts. They was coons. But a lot of them were sincere in their endeavors in what they was trying to do.
Right,
Think about where you was at when you was 24. Was you standing in line with Martin Luther King about to be killed, murdered, being chased down by dogs and water hoses at 24?
Right.
You don't know if you're going to live the next day. These men before us, they set an example of how to be fearless.
Right.
Now, a lot of them, they went off. They strayed, and they became puppets for the system, so on and so forth. But we can we can extract the good from what they did start with and what they was trying to achieve, which was make things better for our people. Go ahead, press play.
Martin Luther King Jr. in 1965.
I learned so much from him. Such a great source of inspiration.
King named Jackson the first head of Operation Breadbasket in Chicago, an expansion of the movement to focus on hunger and economic equality in the North.
Now that's the problem. You see, all the agenda of what we went through, it was all about economics.
Yeah.
It was all about politics. That's where we went wrong at. And that's why none of these movements amassed to anything.
Right.
That's why when he died, we were still in the same position we at way back then. Still fighting for the same things. Still being called nigga. Still can't get houses where we want to get houses. Still don't have food where we want. It's still the same thing because we were not standing on the right things. Give me that Psalms 94:16. I'm going to show you the movement that God told us to set up a long time ago that all of our past leaders, they missed this one. They missed it. Go ahead.
The book of Psalms, chapter 94 and verse 16. Who will rise up for me?
Who what?
Who will rise up for me against the evildoers?
No, against politics.
Against the evildoers.
Against economic inequalities.
Against the evildoers.
Against the Republican Party.
Against the evildoers.
The Bible makes it plain on what pedestal or what side we were supposed to stand on. And it ain't right or left. It ain't Trump or Biden. It ain't white or black. It's good, which is keeping the commandments. In the faith of Christ, versus evil, which is sin. That is what we're supposed to be standing on. That's the platform that no pastor, no preacher, no civil rights leader is standing up against sin.
Because morally, we were still living like trash.
There you go.
In the bishop class yesterday, Bishop said the cornerstone of all this movement is marriage and doing things right. At this time, we're still doing the same old thing.
There you go. Go ahead, press play. No, finish the scripture. My bad. Finish the scripture.
Who will rise up for me against the evildoers? Or who will stand up for me?
Against what?
Against the workers of iniquity.
That is what none of these pastors, these preachers, these leaders have done. Not one of them. Even to this day, 60 years later, they still have not figured out that sin is the problem that is plaguing our community.
You know what's crazy about that? How they try to attack King saying he has other women, right? Because they knew he didn't preach on those principles. Saying, nah, he ain't do that. You never see him talking against that. Therefore, you can put that on him. Not saying he did it, but Esau work like that.
There you go.
We got to stand on God's principles. We wasn't doing that.
Press play.
When King was killed in 1968 in Memphis, a young Jesse Jackson was there.
It was a defining moment in the history of our struggle.
Years later, Jackson broke from King's organization to create Operation Push. In 1984 and again in 1988, Jackson ran for president.
Now I wish Captain Kimmel was here because he's a little older. He would actually know. This is before I was even born. Was this realistic? Like, was that a big thing when he was running?
Yeah, but we knew he wasn't going to win.
Okay, it was
like, wasn't like Obama. Like, you kind of knew.
I got
you. It was like, man, he just running, but they had no chance of winning.
Let me hear somebody call in. Hey, if you was around back then and you wasn't 2 or 3, if you was a little older and you when Jesse Jackson ran. And you were an adult. Did y'all think Jesse had a chance? Was there any hope, or was it just what they call it? They call it show a pony and something show.
Yeah,
a pony show.
A dog and pony show. That's what it was. Yeah, I was 12 or 13, but I remember my parents being like, "Oh yeah, he gonna win." It was just like, "Hey, he out there. Good job, he out there."
Even during a time like that where like you said, we knew he wasn't gonna win, but.
Who with the we? You young man.
I'm just saying, as our people. Come on, Cap. You know what I'm saying.
As our was people, 1 year old.
Right. I wasn't even born yet. But as our people, what I'm saying is, at that time, look at the hope that was stirred in the people. That's why they don't want that unity amongst us. That's why they have to give us.
That was his thing, was keep hope alive.
Exactly.
That was his thing.
And that's why they fear us so much. So they'll give you something like that. But and like Cat was saying at the beginning, you got to sell out your people.
Got some callers.
Hey, shalom, caller. What's your name? Question, comment. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Right, I'm calling in from Baltimore. I'm calling about Jesse Jackson.
Okay.
There was not a chance for him to win. No chance whatsoever.
I got you.
I'm 67.
Yeah.
So I was around.
Right.
I was around.
All praise.
There was no chance.
Thank you for calling in and clearing that up for us.
All right.
All praise. Press play on the video.
Keep hope alive.
1988, Jackson ran for president, becoming the first major black candidate to do so.
We have proven that we can survive without each other, but we have not proven that we can win and make progress without each other.
Pause.
We must come together.
Pause. We got a call. Hey, shalom, call it. What's your name? Question, comment. Where you calling from?
Shalom, this is Sister Couture, Most High in Christ Blessed Leadership.
Shalom,
calling from the Dallas camp.
Dallas.
Yes, he can't. Reverend Jackson, he came to Dallas on Martin Luther King in our center in 1988. And mostly everybody here in Dallas believed that he could win.
Right. So y'all had hope.
It's the one state that had hope.
And that's what they were saying while he was driving down the street.
Right.
Keep hope alive.
Yeah. All praise. Well, thank you for giving us that firsthand experience, sis.
Shalom.
Press play. Now, hey, can you go back a few seconds? I want y'all to hear the message that he was saying. Go ahead.
But we have not proven that we can win and make progress without each other.
Pause.
We must come together.
So you see that? Go. Hey, shalom, caller. What's your name? Question, comment. Where you calling from?
Shalom. I'm calling from Albany, New York, brother. Shalom. Yeah, I'm calling, let the brothers know, man. I've been studying for quite a while. I watched the programs. I just got off the phone, and I'm trying to catch Brother Isaac because I came to the schools, a while back, but I had got sick. And I'm just trying to find a way to get back to the school. I don't drive, but I'm doing the best I can to get there, man. And then I got to get my fringes,
Yes, sir. You talking about Albany, New York?
Yes, sir. I was up here. At one point, I had met Brother Jan. I was up on Albany where they came up to Albany, and they was out there. We was talking, and I came to the school with Brother Isaac.
Okay.
But I wasn't able to get back to the school, and
well,
I'm
the
just
school,
trying my way.
school's still there. It's still there. You can show up.
Yeah, I just don't drive.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah, and it's a hardship because when I come down, me and Brother Isaac, we stayed. We was out. We was folding the pamphlets, the literature.
Right.
And we stayed there till about 3 a.m. The next day I got sick, and I was in and out of the hospital. But like I said, I got to get back to the school. I'm trying to find a way around everything, man, because this stuff that's going on now, man, is really getting critical.
Oh yeah, it's getting real. So hey, we'll send up the prayers for you that you can make it out there to the school. All right.
Yes, sir.
All praises. Most High Christ bless. Go ahead, take the call. Hey, shalom, caller. What's your name? Question, comment. Where you calling from?
Hey, shalom, leadership. It's Soldier Zuriel.
Hey, I know he was gonna call in. I know he was a faithful Jackson man.
Yeah, well, they're going.
He in the background.
Yeah, in the picture right there. I see you, Zuriel.
Yeah, I was on the balcony for real. I tell you,
we thought he was gonna win.
Coming from Chicago in 1988. I remember pretty much there was a lot going on then. I think that's when they were trying to get the N-word out of rap. And I think not too long ago they had just adapted the African-American label.
Right.
So during that time in Chicago, I didn't think he was going to live, but because of all the things that were going on with blacks, it was a lot of support. But for him winning, that wasn't going to happen.
Gotcha. All praise. I know that was a special time. Yes, sir.
You know who
even as a young man, I remember when Barack Obama was running.
Yeah.
That sense of pride, it was good to be black. Like that's a unique feeling that you share outside of this truth. And it's truth, we get it.
Right.
But that's few and far between in the world.
Right.
But it does show you the power that unity has. Because they hated that thing. It wasn't that, bro. When Barack was running,
yeah, songs on that joint.
all the black
president is black.
It unified us. Now imagine, and that's for you dummies that say color don't matter. That color don't matter. The power that we had behind Barack Obama.
Right.
Now, I want you to think. The King of Kings, Lord of Lords is black. How is that going to make our people feel? That
color don't matter.
Right. Hey, shalom, caller. What's your name? Question, comment. Where you calling from?
Calling Diggs out of Fort Mitchell, Alabama.
What's going on?
Hey, how y'all fellas doing today?
Doing good.
All righty. I like when they said they use the N word because I have something back that I can give them so they can receive it.
What's that?
They said nigga. I said, yeah, I'm chosen.
Right.
Look it up. It goes to the sunset.
Right.
Shalom, my brother.
Hey, shalom. All praise. All right, cut the calls for a little bit, man. We got to get rolling. Press play.
That we can survive without each other. But we have not proven that we can win and make progress without each other. We must come together.
Pause.
For decades.
Now, when he's saying that, he's not talking about black people. That's what y'all got to understand. Remember, the Rainbow Coalition was for everybody.
Yeah, right.
That's the problem with our people. We try to join hands with our oppressors. Damn. Give me that in Proverbs 11:21, please. You can't get revolution under assimilation. It will not happen. You cannot have a revolution while you are under assimilation.
Right.
Those two things do not coexist. That's why black people have not risen up yet as a nation of people yet successfully. But it's coming. Don't worry. Read that.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 11, verse 21. Though hand join in hand.
That's what all these movements did, whether it was SNCC, whether it's the Rainbow Coalition, whether it's the NAACP, whatever it is. They always trying to join hands. Read.
The wicked.
The what?
The wicked shall not be unpunished. But the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
So it says the wicked will not be unpunished. Understand, you can't join hands with your oppressor and think you're going to create change for your people.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, guess what? If you run on a platform with all nations, once you're there, guess what's going to happen? You got to make policies that's going to benefit everybody. Right. And if it benefits everybody, guess what? Black people still remain at the bottom.
Right.
If you enter in and it's like this, so now everything you do got to be like this. There's no change.
Right.
You can never bring your people up, because if you do, they will say, well, you're not doing anything for them. But in reality, they don't need anything done for them.
Right.
They have already reaped the benefits of hundreds of years of free labor, slavery, status, education, housing, money that we can't get.
Right.
That is why equality is not equality. We need equity. Equity is when you give somebody extra that need to get to where they at. And at the end of the day, we don't want none of that, because God says we're above all people. And that's what y'all fail to understand. Press play.
Jackson had wielded influence among presidents, world leaders, and business leaders. In 2017, Jackson was diagnosed with a neurodegenerative disorder, but he continued to lead his Rainbow Push Coalition organization until 2023.
Lay out the vision of what could be. America.
All right, go to the next one. So, another strong black man, he passed away, but like I said, he started off on the right foot. Got caught up with it. Notice it said he had influence with presidential leaders, business owners. Guess what that means? It means he sold out.
Yep.
That's what that means.
Got that check.
Right. You, Bishop, don't know no multi-billion-dollar business owners. He don't know no presidents. Why? Because they ain't coming, because he going to tell them the truth.
Right.
He going to tell them the truth of the Bible. Go ahead.
Since 1619 and the arrival of the first enslaved Africans in Virginia, standard terminology to describe Africans living in America was colored or Negro. For over 360 years, as blacks were relegated to second-class citizenship, terms that reinforced oppression have been used to describe them. But as centuries pass, black people have at times fought to break free from derogatory labels. After the Civil War, several black people dispensed with the names given them by their former enslavers. This would continue even into the 1900s, when, during the height of the Civil Rights Movement, black leaders strongly rebelled against Jim Crow labels. But for mainstream America, a major turning point came in the late 1980s. On this day in 1988, a group of black leaders, including Reverend Jesse Jackson and representatives from the NAACP, met to discuss the national black agenda. It was here that Jackson and his peers catapulted the term African American into the country's lexicon. The term has been used since the 1970s, but never gained widespread acceptance until after this Chicago convention. Reverend Jackson said, "To be called African Americans has cultural integrity. It puts us in our proper historical context. Every ethnic group in this country has a reference to some land base, some historical cultural base. African Americans have hit that level of cultural maturity."
Pause.
Jackson.
So he's saying
he sold out right there.
Only after 300 some odd years that we culturally matured to now we can be called African Americans.
Damn.
Give me Deuteronomy 28:37.
Still, nigga.
Yep. So for all these young brothers and sisters out there, this is what the term African it was created in 1988.
Right.
If you take pride in being an African American, that was created in 1988 by Jesse Jackson and fellow other Negroes.
I mean, that's your granny won that. Your granny was something else.
Right. They was something else.
Your granny was just a nigga.
The people that birthed you,
Negro,
wasn't even. My father was born in 1960, so I can't even be an African American because he wasn't one. That's crazy. That shows you that we don't know who we are as a people. Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 37. And thou shalt become an astonishment.
That's an astonishment. That is an astonishment. Read.
A proverb.
A proverb.
And a byword.
And a byword where?
Among all nations.
Among all nations.
Whether the Lord shall lead thee.
That's what happened to us. And he understood that. They at least understood the aspect of the diaspora that they had to be connected back to Africa because that's where we came from. Allegedly, we ran into Africa.
Right.
But they knew he ain't come from America. At least they understood that. Black people today, they say African American, but they say, I'm from Memphis. I'm from Kentucky. I'm from New York. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey,
yes,
I'm just
go to Jeremiah 17:4 because that term cultural maturity, that means that something was taken away. Your culture was taken. So that proves who we are. Read that.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 17 and verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shall discontinue from thine heritage.
Right. This very statement by Jesse Jackson proves that we were cut off from our heritage. We ain't no African Americans. All right, read on.
Even thyself shall discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee.
Read on. That the Lord gave us. Go ahead.
And I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not.
Right, and that's where the term African American was given to us because we're in the land of our enemies. Therefore, we are called by the very same people that named this land. But we are the Israelites, man. I'll praise to the Most.
Cap Mike, this how I know this brother sold out. It says every ethnic group in this country has a reference to some land base, right? So we had that knowledge to understand, like Cap was saying, but why wasn't African American considered as what they call it today when we say we the Israelites? That's hate speech or it was accepted at that time because the white man approved it. As long as these niggas don't call themselves Israelite and they start waking up the masses of their people, it's all good. This was acceptable back then, but it's the same thing today. Now we waking up to who we are as Israelites, and now we saying it. Now you got our own people standing up against us saying, your melanin ain't popping in here. Like, but back then we understood that we discontinue from our heritage, but it's a problem now.
Now that's a great point. That's a great point because whenever you label yourself, it has to be accepted by the white man.
Exactly right. Exactly right.
That's a great point.
Hey, I want to give you credit though, Captain OC though, because nobody talking about this on my news feed or YouTube feed. So at least the Israelites, like he let out, the brother tried to do something for our people.
Right.
He ain't had the right education. We do. That's all we're trying to say. Hey, we gotta get on the right path. That's not who we ain't. African, ain't Negro. We ain't none of that. We ain't colored. We the Israelites. And somebody should have told this brother that. But at least he was trying. He was trying. He stood up for his people, man. So we did give him respect, man. Because like I said, I ain't seen nobody talking about this at all. That's a damn shame. What you fake black people, man.
They don't care about our people. So, hey, go to the next video, number 7, and then we're going to take a commercial break, and then we're finna get into the actual topic. Finna show y'all the real hate group.
Right.
Go ahead.
Let's go. I have some breaking news. I want to bring this in now. I've been telling everybody about the Austin mass shooter, and now we have a picture. And this is what we're finding out per multiple federal law enforcement sources to our own Bill Malhusian. The Austin mass shooter is a 53-year-old naturalized U.S. citizen who was born in Senegal and was living in Pflugerville, Texas.
Propaganda.
Material recovered from his person and inside the vehicle give possible.
Hey, pause. You see the shirt, right? All right. Don't associate that with us. Property of Allah. He's a Muslim.
Go ahead, Principal.
Access to terrorism, as the FBI announced earlier today. And remember what we said he had in his possession and was also wearing. The shooter was wearing clothing that said Allah on it. His sweater said property of Allah. And there's also known to be an undershirt with an Iranian flag and other materials inside. And remember what Representative Michael McCall of Texas just told me last hour. He said, Harris, in my own backyard, just last night, we had an event that possibly could have been terror-inspired right here in Austin, Texas. This is what he was talking about. Brett, I was reminding Americans this is not a new place for us to be in terms of keeping our heads on a swivel. But it bears repeating. We've lost Americans in the fight on the battlefield.
Now, there's a few things I want to take from this. First off, we don't know the story. All I want to show y'all is three things. The first thing is if he would have had on a purple shirt, if he would have had on a purple shirt, it would have said Israel United in Christ, everything. Why have they not said what church he goes to? What mosque number he attends? None of that matters when it comes to these other people. But the second any of our men, if they throw a piece of gum on the ground, Israel United in Christ throws gum on the ground. What I want to show y'all is the bias in the reporting and who is evident of being violent against the people. And then the next part is, guess what? The caterpillars are coming. The caterpillars are coming.
The brother, if he had, it don't matter if the damn shirt say property of Allah. If he had fringes on his shirt, they would have associated that with Black Hebrew Israelites. And guess what? In saying Black Hebrew Israelites, guess what they would have did? They would have put up IUIC up there or whatever. They would have did something to make it seem like all of us are the same.
Exactly. And that's also what I wanted to mention. So by him doing that, does that mean all Muslims
are terrorists?
Are terrorists? All Muslims are this? No, it don't mean that. That means he was rogue. He did what he did.
Exactly.
That's all.
Well, hey, what Bishop say about terrorists? He said, I'm not saying all Muslims are terrorists, but all terrorists are Muslims.
Oh, praise. So, hey, cut that and go to the commercial break. I think, commercial break up next. Go ahead. Y'all good.
Pulling the script. The Bible, my sword, and we keeping it top by the hip. Yes, top by the hip. How can we be agreed if we go talk but don't walk in the pitch? Highways and byways, the docks when we put in the zip. Said you do it like this. We don't do it like that. The 12 is the world, it's the truth, and we bringing it back. Said they want war. Who got the keys? We on the map. The bishop got seizing that word, we ain't pulling it back. We ain't pulling it back.
Better focus for the message, cause I know we can bring it out harsh. Stay tuned, you can get it in rhymes. Locked up, you can get it in bars. Unified, we can show them a march. Wartime, no, we're fully on task. Stop to smash, yeah, fully like glass. You either can, or you can't. I can, yeah, something like Nas. Sharp baby can hit them with axe. No doubt I can finish with Psalms. Build up, gotta put in them arms. 12 try soon fully in charge. For the lost, we'll get on them planes. Pull up in boats, pull up in cars. Prophets of God will pull up and teach. For the Christian churches, pull up and dance.
14-12 on my back, organized nation. Yeah, we're bringing it back. 12 tribes rising, yeah, we're finishing that. 8 on war, don't wanna hear chat. War spiritual, yes, no physical back. The spiritual sword gets back. Vengeance of the Lord, no need to attack. Christ come back, no, it's all that attack. Who's that? What's that? Purple boots, pan chariot, crack sky. Told you he's black. I'ma let what he saw. Who's that? All nations, doctrine, get slapped. Forward, march like that. Not like us, Kendrick knows that. Prophets are back, 12 tribes intact. Prophets are back, 12 tribes in trees.
Pulling the script.
The Bible, my sword, and we keeping it top by the hip. Yes, top by the hip. How can we be agreed if we go talk but don't walk in the pitch? Highways and byways, the docks when we put in the zip. Said you do it like this. We don't do it like that. The 12 is the world, it's the truth, and we bringing it back. Said they want war. Who got the keys? We on the map. The bishop got seizing that word, we ain't pulling it back. We ain't pulling it back.
In the spirit, can't lose my temper. I've been in the booth since a man can remember. Remember the ink of the path is slender. Bulldog said I'm a pretender. In the world, big time offender. God's army, I am a member. Multiple floors get slapped in the blender. Ball on the pitch for the truth defender. Jump on the bees every yell, get greasy. Word come for ASAP, no Riri. Pray I don't work for the eyes of the man. Tryna do what I care, I don't fall die a tree. Ephesians 5, man, I need that Fiji. Need counsel, need tips like PG. Christ come back and it's no more PG. Ready for the war. Really?
Step in, march down your street, make it just your seat. We flexing, make the truth look good. The Bible be my weapon. Jeremiah 5:14, the real Smith and Wesson. Stop us, they be testing. Flames of Gaza, they burning. While the prophets out working.
plagues don't touch the entire earth. Sit back and watch no commercial. Christ coming with a multitude. It's a Space Jam, no Looney Tune. We the chosen, yeah, the real Jews. Mr. Green Black, man, who are you?
Pulling the script. The Bible, my sword, and we keeping it top by the hip.
Yes, top by the hip.
How can we be agreed if you go talk but don't walk in the pit? Highways and byways, the docks when we put in the zip. Said you do it like this, you do it like that. We don't do it like that. We don't do it like that. The 12 is the world, it's the truth, and we bringing it back. Yeah, we bringing it back. Say they want war, you got the keys, we on the map. We on the map. The bishop got seizing that word, we ain't pulling it back. We ain't pulling it back. We pulling it back.
Summers and winners, march in the streets trying to save all the sinners. The angels be with us, encamping the camp, yeah, the devil can hit us. Who's ready for war? Boots on the ground, yeah, we ready for war. We done it before. Don't be afraid if the devil is raw. He don't scared to do the running, man. Running down, don't let him run again. Bible's out, we got a sword. We studied, we've been it before. Burning idols, getting rid of them. They are killing people, sick of them. Nation time, you gotta march again. Nation time, you gotta march again. Speak it with truth and I speak it with cap. People are pressed, so I better get mad. Hop in the V first, I give me a flat. Run up on me, then I reach in the stash. Count out the one that I can't get attached. You thought you knew me, now that was the past. Scratching my Uzi, I pull it fast. I got the hammer, call me from the cat. Yo, bro, pass me the ting. She's my dojo, yang and I'm yin. All I know that Christ is king. Bring them before my scripture sing. Sticks and stones could break my bones, but my word never could hurt me. Load up the script and I read it. Watch me and Dutch and get put on a jersey.
Pulling the script. The Bible, my sword, and we keeping it top by the hip.
Yes, top by the hip.
How can we be agreed if we go talk but don't walk in the pit? Highways and byways, the docks when we put in the zip. Said you do it like this, you do it like that. We don't do it like that. We don't do it like that. The 12 is the world, it's the truth, and we bringing it back. Yeah, we bringing it back. Say they want war, you got the keys, we on the map. We on the map. The bishop got seizing that word, we ain't pulling it back. We ain't pulling it back. We ain't pulling it back.
Strong
The majors watching. The majors watching. The majors watching.
All right. We back.
Yep.
Where we at? So make sure y'all go check out The Drop is hot. Sharp enough for the office, relaxed enough for after hours, cardigans, polos to adapt for any situation. Available on originalroyalty.com. So let's get into it. All right, y'all. The first half of the show, we had to show y'all Black History Month still in effect. The white man still hates you. Just in case you thought something different. Now it's time to expose the real demons on the earth. If y'all been paying attention to what's been going on, a lot been popping off. Mm-hmm. And we're going to show you this ain't new. Right. This is not new. Play that first video.
Venezuela, America captured President Maduro. In Libya, Gaddafi was executed after ditching the US dollar. In Iraq, Saddam Hussein was wiped out for his oil reserves. In Vietnam, President Diem and his brother were executed for politics far from home. In Iran, Mohammad Mossadegh was ousted for nationalizing oil. In Guatemala, President Arbenz was removed for imposing taxes on American farms. In Congo, Prime Minister Lumumba was executed for nationalizing uranium. In Cuba, Che Guevara was captured and executed for his socialist policies. In Afghanistan, the US trained locals to fight Russians until locals became the enemies. In Chile, President Salvador was overthrown for nationalizing copper. In Ghana, President Kwame was exiled for cutting off western banks. In Grenada, General Hudson was captured and given a life sentence for aligning with Russia. Is America still the hero? Or just the most powerful villain? In Venezuela...
Bishop went over there yesterday. Bishop said, might makes right. Might makes right. That short clip showed you that America has a long history of intervening with countries and leaders outside of its borders. We're going to show you clear as day that America is Babylon the Great to the T. They are the horde that dwelleth upon many waters. They are the army that no man can destroy. They are the man that without their approval, you cannot buy or sell. Everything that's written of in this Bible, America, line for line, brick for brick, precept upon precept, is perfectly aligned with who Babylon the Great is. It ain't Rome, it ain't Italy, it ain't the Vatican, it's America. It ain't what they say is what's the Babylon over there? What's this Iraq. Iraq. It ain't Iraq, you dummies. It ain't Iraq. So, play the next video real quick. Read that. Hold on. Go back.
From Guatemala to Iraq.
No, about the CIA operations.
Run it back.
Yeah, just start from the beginning if you got it. Go ahead, press play.
Volume. Come on. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Go a second ahead. Pause it.
From Guatemala to Iraq. Here is how the United States has repeatedly overthrown governments across the world.
Hold on, read that again, please.
Here is how the United States has repeatedly overthrown governments across the world.
So, show me another country that overthrows governments in other sides of the earth. Has Pakistan overthrown anybody's government? Nah. Has Iraq overthrown anybody's government? Nah. Has Canada overthrown anybody's government? Nah. Has Rome overthrown anybody? Italy? None of these countries have overthrown, but America has done it time and time again, and it's documented.
Repeatedly.
And y'all got the nerve to say that this place is not America? That this place is God's blessed land? God bless America? Come on, man. Read this Habakkuk 2 real quick. Verse 5. Habakkuk 2 and 5.
This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2 and verse 5. Yea, also, because he transgresseth by wine.
America transgresses by wine. Every time they overthrow a government, what do they say? We're doing this in the name of democracy. We're doing this in the name of free will and blah, blah, blah.
Right.
But behind closed doors, you got resources that we want.
Yep.
Right.
Or you got something that we want, whether it's oil, gold, copper, what is it? Trade ways or whatever.
Oh, like the canals or something.
Yeah, the
like that.
canals,
Right.
all those different things. You got something that America needs.
Access.
Yep. Go ahead.
Because he transgresseth by wine. He is a proud man.
He is a what?
He is a proud man.
Nobody is more proud than America.
Right.
Matter of fact, just because I read, go to the Department of War video real quick, the F around and find out video. It says that he is a proud man. I'm going to show you how proud America is. Who does this with their military on social media? Yep, that one. Nope, not this one. The other one. Yep.
Should our enemies choose foolishly and challenge us, they will be crushed by the violence, precision, ferocity of the war department. In other words, to our enemies, F-A-F-O.
Wow.
That's America. That is, America say
That's
every
real.
round in fact. That's real.
What?
That would be it. That's a real video.
Wow.
That ain't fake. America ain't playing no games. We gonna touch that in a second. Go back.
That's great.
Go back to the verse. Yeah, I'm telling you, we finna show it all. Go ahead.
boy.
Go ahead, read the verse.
The book of Habakkuk, chapter 2 and verse 5. Yea, also, because he transgresseth by wine. He is a proud man.
We just showed you his proudness. Read.
Neither keep it at home.
And he don't keep it home. 3 weeks ago, we was documenting every day. Hey, they moving ships over there by Venezuela.
Right.
They got this many warships.
Right.
Next thing you know, Maduro taken out. Next thing you know, hey, they moving all these ships over here to Iran.
Right.
Man, they got the whole fleet out there. Next thing you know, bombs being dropped.
Right.
This thing, they do this over and over and over again.
You know what's crazy? Iran is like bombing certain places in their own country.
Yep.
Because they got bases. They got bases over there.
Yeah,
right. Man, you gotta bomb your own neighborhood because the enemy is in your hood.
But you know, they got sellouts among their own people, so they already know.
Exactly. Go ahead, read.
Neither keep it at home.
What does he do?
Neither keep it at home.
What country got bases over here in America? Exactly. Now America got 900 bases in everybody else's country.
Man.
That's why when you
got
read
caterpillars over here.
when you read about Iran right now, what's going on, which we're gonna touch in a second, but it's saying that they targeting back at America.
Right.
We over here in America, like, what you talking about? Ain't nothing got hit because we got bases all over the place.
Right. Targeting bases over there.
They hit Bahrain, they hit Dubai, they hit
Right.
Why they shooting over there? Like,
I wanted that. I was like, Dubai? What Dubai got to do with it? I'm like, what?
That's what people.
Crazy.
That's what people don't understand because America is everywhere.
Right.
So when they saying that they gonna rebel against America, we think in our mind physically America.
Right.
But America is a mindset and it's a military system and structure that's set up all over the world. And this scripture alludes to that when it says he keepeth not at home.
Hey, that's a heavy point, Cap, because even like what you're saying, if another nation, you want to aim at them, you're going straight to their country.
Right.
But America, you got to shoot missiles all over the world.
You got to shoot your own country.
Yeah.
That's part of their own defense. They let you kill yourself before you get to them.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Debo was in your hood.
There you go.
You got to get Debo out, Craig.
Go ahead, read that. Who enlargeth his desire?
Who enlargeth his desire as hell.
That's why this man is everywhere, because he wants everything and everybody resources. Read.
Right.
And is as death.
This man is as death. He drops bombs like it's nothing. He don't care about dropping bombs, missiles, machine guns, kids. He kill everything and everybody. And we're going to show you Trump saying that later today. Hey, I would leave if I were you.
Trump talking
It's
so
going
crazy.
to be bad. Go ahead.
And cannot be satisfied.
Hold on, what happened?
And cannot be satisfied.
Because guess what? Just 4 months ago, they signed a peace treaty, right? It was peace in the Middle East.
Right.
Everything's all good. good. Now they celebrating that they bombing other people. You see the hypocrisy of these people? Read.
But gathereth unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people.
And he heaps unto him all people. Why? Because he tell them, hey, if you put down the guns, you get full clemency, and you can come back and live in America. Not knowing you already destroyed his whole neighborhood. When he come back to America, yeah, he gonna lay low for a little bit. But guess what? Eventually he gonna rise up, which we gonna touch later. We ain't gonna touch it right now. Go ahead, press play on this video.
Let's go.
Hawaii. Go ahead. Honduras, Cuba, Costa Rica, Iran, Guatemala, Cuba, DRC, the Congo, Ecuador, Peru, South Vietnam, Ecuador, Brazil, Dominican Republic, Bolivia, Chile, Uruguay, Argentina, Afghanistan, El Salvador, Panama, Paraguay, Nicaragua, Afghanistan, Iraq, Venezuela. So now you got to add Iran up there again.
Yeah.
They keep coming after Iran because they know the prophecy, which we're going to touch on later. Go ahead, take that off, go to the next video.
Heavy.
Let's go.
So you got them, I'm showing you this because the title of the class, of the show is America and Israel War Whores. They love war. That's what's in their spirit. Give me that Genesis real quick. What that 27:47 about the sword.
Yes, sir.
These people live by the sword. Back then it was a physical sword. Today it's missiles, it's bombs, it's technology, it's all these
flying swords,
drones, all these different things. Go ahead.
The book of Genesis, chapter 27 and verse 40.
Let's go.
And by thy sword.
And what?
By thy sword.
By the sword, read.
Shalt thou live.
This is how this man lives. Esau lives by the sword. Whether he's in Israel, whether he's in America, whether he's in Europe, this man lives and dies by the sword. Read.
And shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck.
So, this man's blessing was to live by the sword. What is that? Military might. So anybody talk about the Arabs is Esau, you don't know what the hell you talking about.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, you don't know what the hell you are talking about.
The Arabs ain't got CIA operatives in everybody else.
No. Press play. So this is what happened a few months ago. The Israelites understood what was going on. But the rest of the world didn't pay attention. They did something. America did something that was very important. They let you know what was about to go down. We already knew what was about to go down 5 months ago. Because since this happened, they don't had 9 different military interventions. Go ahead.
President Donald Trump issued an executive order on Friday renaming the Department of Defense as the Department of War. Some of Trump's Republican supporters in Congress have proposed legislation.
So they changed it to the Department of War, letting you know you don't change a name unless you're doing it for a purpose. It's been Department of Defense forever. Why did he change it to the Department of War? Who does that just on a whim?
That means he going to offensive.
There you go.
Ain't no more defensive.
There you go. There you go. We finna get active.
Yep.
He let you know back then. Now y'all acting surprised, like we bombing everywhere. That this is a surprise.
FAFO.
Go ahead, press play.
Congress have proposed legislation that would make the name change official. However, without that change of law, Trump is authorizing the Pentagon to use secondary titles. The Department of War was the original name from 1789 until it was changed in 1947, just 2 years after the end of World War II. Trump has expressed a preference for the original name.
It just sounded to me better.
Trump and his Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth, have long talked about changing the name.
It just sounded to me better. It just sounded better.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Bruh.
has expressed a preference for the original name.
It just sounded to me better.
Trump and his Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth, have long talked about changing the name, and then today, in the Pentagon, signage outside of the Secretary's office was changed from Secretary of Defense to Secretary of War.
Hey, you think people are just stupid?
Right.
Like, oh, this sounds better. We're gonna do the same thing, defend our country, but this just sounds better.
Yep. Go to the next. Yep. Go to this one.
Good morning and welcome to the War Department.
If you attack the United States of America, we will crush you without mercy. That's why we named the former Department of Defense
It just
the
sound better,
Department of War. 7 American B-2 bombers dropped the 14 30,000-pound each bombs on Iran's key nuclear facility.
Nicolas Maduro had his chance. He effed around, and he found out.
He really said that, bro? Yo, Esau got the pride of Esau, bro.
This is America first. This is peace through strength. And the United States War Department is proud to help deliver. Welcome to 2026. And under President Trump,
with a black man sitting right there.
Is back.
Yo, if he says something like that during that press conference, you can imagine there's private conversations, how loose they talk.
So we showing you it's evident as day who Babylon the Great is. Give me that. What you got?
I got a couple. Go to 1 Maccabees chapter 8, verse 4. Actually, know what? Nope. Romans chapter 9, verse 17, because you see the power and they showing you the pride that's in America because they know they have a great military, right? Military power. Read that.
The book of Romans chapter 9, verse 17.
Yep.
For the scripture said unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up.
Right. The Lord raised up America, spiritual Egypt, the same way he rose up Egypt back then. Pharaoh, go ahead.
That I might show my power.
That I might show what?
My power.
The Lord is showing his power. He's going to show his power when he destroys the most powerful nation on the earth. Read on.
That I might show my power in thee, and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth.
Right. The only way you will be able to do that is you got to have power. The Lord said he's not coming back to meet them as a man. He's coming back in God form. Why? Because they have the greatest military on the earth. That's what we're seeing right now.
Yep. Hey, go to Romans 9 real quick. Go to Romans 9. Because they are not evident, but they are it's evident that America has a military that nobody, even Iran, who is prophesied to destroy America.
Right.
They even say, they be like, yeah, they big, but we can slap them at least. That's all they say. They be like, yeah, we can give them a good slap.
Right.
They don't think it ain't hard. They know.
Right.
Like they too.
Their
they got
main
too much money.
people is dead. Their main leaders is dead right
they
now.
They don't kill 3 of their leaders already. They looking real weak right now. We're gonna talk to that in a minute.
Right.
They looking real weak, but we know it's gonna happen according to the prophecy.
Yep.
Go ahead. You got it.
Which verse you want to start at, sir?
Let's start wherever you want to start. I want to say that the Lord gonna have to show his power to defeat him. Romans 9. Let's go to verse 17. Let's start there.
Just put the tank cap.
He just read that.
Give me room.
Hey, you a bold?
Hey,
bold brother to Pootie take a captain on the whole show. Real boot, not an elder. He did it. Boot, not an elder, brother.
Hey, he said it. He looked at me and was like, he put his head down like cap.
I can take it, man. I can take it. I was looking at it.
Can I get something?
You supposed to wait and see if he gonna bring something else to the verse. You could have brought something else to it.
You good if you brought it out.
Give me Isaiah.
Give me Romans 9.
I trust you.
Give me Isaiah 14.
Hey, I heard the silence.
I was waiting.
Hey, he looked at me like he was like, he looked right across the He scratched his head like, damn, am I tripping?
Am I tripping? Or did I just read that?
Isaiah 14 and 16.
The book of Isaiah.
Hey, that video, man, that says it all. There's no way you can get around that. There's no way you can say America ain't the one.
Exactly.
Read.
Right.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 16.
Come on.
They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee.
Come on.
And consider thee.
And consider thee, read.
Saying, is this the man?
Is this the man? We just saw the video. This is the man. This is that nation, read.
Right. That made the earth to tremble.
They did what?
That made the earth to tremble.
They are the ones that's causing havoc on the earth today. No other nation is doing what America, no other nation can do what they're doing right now, read.
That did shake kingdoms.
They did what?
Shake kingdoms. That made the world as a wilderness.
And look, America gonna destroy this whole damn place. Christ's gonna have to come back and kill them before they do that.
Yep. Damn. All praise.
Praise the Lord.
Play on that video.
Once our operation is finished, you can come back safely to your homes.
Once operation's finished.
The war whore.
If you take away and its chief proxy, the PLO, international terrorism would collapse. If you take out Saddam, I guarantee you that it will have enormous positive reverberations on the region. Obviously, we like to see a regime change, at least I would, in Iran, just as I would like to see in Iraq.
There it is. So as you see, this man, the so-called Israelis, they got the same spirit as America.
Right.
Why? Because they the same exact people. They are all Edomites.
Yep. Right.
That's why they work hand in hand together. Go ahead.
We like to see a regime change, at least I would, in Iran, just as I would like to see in Iraq. The question now is a practical question. What is the best place to proceed? It's not a question of whether Iraq's regime should be taken out, but when should it be taken out? Libya is, while no one is watching, under the cloak, is trying very rapidly to build an atomic bomb capability. I believe that the next step is to choose. It's not a question of whether you have to take action, but what kind of action and against whom. Today it's Tel Aviv, tomorrow it's New York. I understand America first. I don't understand America dead. This is a time for war, a war for a common future.
So as you see, they on one accord. Give me that in Ezekiel 35. They are on one accord. These two nations, they shaking up the earth. They shaking up the earth as prophesied in the scriptures. If y'all didn't know, now you know. Read that.
Ezekiel, verse 10.
Yep.
Ezekiel chapter 35 and verse 10. Because thou hast said, these two nations,
Israel and America, read.
And these two countries,
they taking over the identity as the Israelites and the Christians, read.
Shall be mine.
They say we are the Christians, we are the Jews.
Right.
We are those people. And that's why them two together, they think they can take over the world.
Right.
They place war and wreak havoc on everybody across the world, and nobody says a word. The UN ain't said a word. UK ain't said a word. All them African countries ain't said a word. Nobody lift the... What China at? China's supposed to... Everybody keep talking about China the next world power. They ain't did a damn thing.
They ain't helping. Nobody helping them right now.
Y'all keep talking about Moab and China. They need to sit down. Y'all keep marching and all that stuff. What are you going to do with that? China been marching for centuries.
The best steppers out there. They're the best steppers.
They ain't nothing but a short stepping tee.
All that stepping ain't going to do nothing when them bombs drop.
They ain't bust a grape. China ain't bust a grape.
But that's why we so hated, because we the biggest threat, waking the people up.
Right.
And the thing about what America has some of the power is because we're in their military.
There you go.
If the Israelites wake up and say, you know what, I'm not an American, they're going to lose.
They're going to lose it.
Hey, Shalom, caller, what's your name? Question, comment, where you calling from? All right, cool.
Hey, I got one, Cap.
Yeah.
First Maccabees 8-4. This is what I was going to put earlier.
Damn.
Nah, you was in D-Thought, Cap. You was in D-Thought.
That was a bad pootie tame. I don't like the pootie tame.
Hey, Cap said, give me Romans 9.
What verse?
It's like the one you just read, bro. That's the one.
Oh, praises. Hey, read that.
The book of First Maccabees, chapter 8, verse 4.
Go back to the lab.
And that by their policy and patience, they had conquered all the plagues.
Right. That's what they used to set up their embassies in different regions. Read on.
Though it were very
It says they conquer all the place. That's why you see America all over the world. Read on.
Though it were very far from them.
Even though it's far from them, because they name Hawaii, Africa,
every country,
El Salvador. They name every place that America has entered. Go ahead.
And the kings also that came against them.
Right, just like the clip we just saw with Netanyahu. He says, I guarantee you, if you take, who was he talking about? If you take
Iran,
Saddam Hussein or something like that, if you take him out, then it's gonna be peace, right? So he's saying the kings that came against them, that's not for America or Israel. Go ahead.
From the uttermost part of the earth.
Read on.
Till they had discomfited them.
Read on.
And given them a great overthrow.
They give them a great overthrow. They call that regime change.
Right.
They need to get you up out of there so that they can put a puppet leader in that's for America and Israel. Go ahead.
So that the rest did give them tribute every year.
That means the other nations that see that, they are in fear because they know the same thing could happen to them. That's why, like you said, ain't nobody else stepping up to America.
He just look, China know what's up. Nah, we getting that money from America. We gonna leave. Hey, tariffs, no problem. We gonna keep doing what you tell us to do. Get Micah 2 and 2.
Hey, Captain Erel just sent me some hot videos, Cap. I don't want to throw
hot fire
about what we're talking about now. I don't want to throw your flow off, but he said they good. He said they good. They short, minute long.
Tell him he got a facial change for that.
He's trying to bring it out. He's trying to help us out, Cap.
We're playing. Send it to the team.
I'm gonna send it. They ain't long.
Go ahead, read that.
The book of Micah, chapter 2, verse 2. And they covet fields and take them.
Verse 2, bro. Verse 1.
Verse 1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
You see in those meetings, Netanyahu said, look, we got to act now. It ain't about when. It ain't about if we got to do it. It's when. How soon can we get this done? That's how they talking behind closed door. Go ahead.
When the morning is light, they practice it. Because it is in the power of their hands. What? It is in the power of their hands.
America has the power to say, look, today we're going to have this conversation. At 6:45 tomorrow, we're going to go get a president and bomb his whole damn country. That's what we going to. That's how much power America. They can snap their fingers and it can happen the next day, Reed.
And they covet fields and take them by violence.
We saw that with Greenland. I don't know what's going on with Greenland, but I'm sure that's going to come back around. It's going to come back.
I'll circle the block.
Everybody forgot about Greenland. I tell you, bro, America, wherever America go, the whole world shift their attention.
Right.
I wouldn't be America probably bombing Greenland right now.
Right.
Damn, nobody know what's going on.
Next time we see Greenland, they going to have an American flag in it.
Like, damn, what happened? Go ahead. This is what we got.
No, play the first one. The first one is about the false flag. He said it's good. It's only a minute.
Don't mess up the show, Captain Real. Don't mess up the show, bro.
Words that this attack on Iran is going to result within a month. We'll have an incident here in the United States where American citizens are going to die, and it's going to be labeled a terror attack. And of course, Iran is going to be responsible for it. But don't doubt for a second that it's not Iran who did it and that it originated right here, because they will do whatever is necessary at this point in order to stop the midterm elections. And if we have a terror attack too, then that gives him reason to declare martial law, just for our safety, of course. But don't doubt for a second that something isn't going to happen, because it is. And they're going to blame Iran instantly. Mark my words.
That goes
good
back.
Stuff. They be doing that.
Yeah,
they be doing it. 9/11. That's what America be doing.
You put that video up with the brother who had the hoodie on, property of Allah, right? That's what America do. They start painting a narrative, so now they can start grouping all this stuff together, and then they can say, "Oh, it was this, it was that." And
so
then,
you was a black guy, and you was a Muslim at the same time,
right?
So they still come on us.
Now they have motive to do what they really want to do.
Yep. Go ahead, press play.
You was talking about Moab. This is what Moab doing.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
You got to read that.
Chinese aircraft reportedly enter Iranian airspace despite active no-fly zone last night.
Just in.
Late last night, 2 Chinese aircraft reportedly entered Iranian airspace despite inactive no-fly zone.
They ain't about that life. They ain't about that life.
That's crazy.
America sent troops, man.
He said, Cap said, boy, I came in to drop off some chicken wings. Captain Urel, shout out to Captain Urel.
They ain't want no smoke. It's like, hey, we'll send y'all some weapons.
Right.
Well, number 2, barbecue sauce. We're going to drop it off for you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you good. That's good.
All right, go back to the where we was at. What video was that? Press play on that one.
Sir, can we ask you America first or Israel first?
Israel first.
Israel first?
Yes.
Before America?
No, of course not.
You fat penguin?
Hey. All right, you can take it off. You can take it off. But that's the mindset of a lot of our politicians. They put Israel before they put America because they understand that they are one and the same. So it don't matter if you say Israel or America first. They're the same thing. Now, going into that pride that America displays. Press play on this.
Oh, yeah, this is crazy, man. Look at how reckless Trump be talking.
You fat penguin.
Good talks are being had. It's proven to be, over the years, not easy to make a meaningful deal with Iran. We have to make a meaningful deal. Otherwise, bad things happen. And we do have some work to do with Iran. They can't have a nuclear weapon. It's very simple. They can't have.
They can't have a nuclear weapon. How you tell another country what they can or can't have?
Right.
You can't. When has the Vatican ever told another country what they can and can't have with power behind it? When has Iraq told another nation?
Right.
Oh no, they can't have.
You can't have that.
America is Babylon the Great.
Yep.
Stop playing games, man. This is the land. This is the great whore that rules with power. That everybody get their power unto them.
Yep.
Go ahead, press play.
Can't have a nuclear weapon. It's very simple. You can't have peace in the Middle East if they have a nuclear weapon.
Why?
And they can't have a nuclear weapon. And
how many times they gotta say that? You know why? Because he knows the scripture.
Yep.
Give me that Daniel 8 real quick.
Bring it out.
You know it.
All these leaders that came up through America, they all have been against Iran getting weapons. Ask yourself, why are they so gun-ho on this little country out in the Middle East having a nuclear weapon?
Right.
Is it something that they know that you don't know? That the dumb Christian church don't know?
Right.
Absolutely it is. Daniel 8, we're going to prove it to you.
The book of Daniel, chapter 8, verse 23. And in the latter time of their kingdom, when the transgressors are come.
In the latter times of their kingdom. It's talking about the Edomite kingdom, America specifically. Read it.
When the transgressors are come to the full.
When the transgression has come to the full. Deacon Ithon has been going over this for years. Most dynasties or countries, they only rule for about 250 to 275 years.
Right.
After that, they collapse. No country on the face of the earth has lived longer than that.
Right.
And right now, America is in the age of decadence. You got AI cheap. You got food cheap. You got transportation cheap. You can do whatever you want. You got the virtual reality.
Feminism.
You can have whatever you like.
This place is at the height of sin. Read.
And in the latter time of their kingdom, when the transgressors are come to the full.
We in that time?
Right.
A king of fierce countenance.
A king, a group of men, read.
And understanding dark sentences.
What do they do?
Understanding dark sentences.
They understand the scriptures, which we're going to show you in a second. Who is Iran according to the scriptures? Why are they so gun-ho and not allowing Iran to get a nuclear weapon?
Right.
Are they trying to prevent something? Like Cat Williams said, if they don't matter,
right? Why you spend so much time?
If your military is so greater,
right?
Why you worried if they get it or
right,
not?
Little Iran, why y'all worried?
Why you worried if you got the greatest war department on the face of the earth?
Right.
Go ahead.
And understanding dark sentences shall stand up.
This country shall stand up in the last days.
Right.
That is what we're seeing with America. That's why Trump is at the forefront of leading this thing, because he has all the attributes of Esau that's written of in the Bible. He's prideful.
Right.
He's boastful. And he do whatever the hell he want, and he talk crazy, and that's how the Bible describes this last kingdom. Take the call. Hey, shalom, caller. What's your name? Question, caller. Where you calling from?
Hi, I'm calling Longmire. I'm calling from Albany, New York, as well as a man. I'm there now, but I'm calling because I think it was a lot of controversy when Jesse Jackson was running because of his brothers, George and Jonathan Jackson and Angela. And that Soledad and them being the rebels and a lot of political chaos was going on around that time. Okay. I'm 70 years old.
Right.
Yeah. So I had hope that we had a black president, but like you said, it would be a sellout.
Right. All praise. Well, thank you for calling in, sis. Thank you for watching the show.
Oh, and I also want to know how to get money to you.
Huh?
How to get money to you, because I've been trying. I've been having a hard time.
Okay, yeah, you can donate to IUIC.Orlando at IsraelUnite.org.
Okay.
All praise. So,
thank you.
We're showing you that America is gun-ho on not allowing Iran to get nuclear weapons. And we showed you in Daniel 8, it said that this last kingdom, they're going to have wise men that understand deep prophecy. Let's see what prophecy they understand. Let's go to 2 Ezra 15 and verse 28. Hey, shalom, caller. What's your name? Question, comment, where you calling from?
Hey, shalom, Capo, Most High Christ bless, sir.
Most High Christ bless.
Offset LIONZ.
Hey, what's going on?
¿Cómo está, señor? ¿Cómo está? Hey, all praises, sir. Calling from the island of Puerto Rico. My home is Orlando. But definitely wanted to showcase the fact that, hey, within 2 to 3 hours of being on the island, Cap,
right,
we saw Amalek.
Yeah.
We saw Ishmael, and they all business owners pushing their products on our people. So the grip is, hey, worldwide, sir.
Right.
Worldwide, as we know.
Bam. They over there in Puerto Rico too, huh?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we did a flyer mission, all praise to the Most High God. And the first thing, before we can get to the image of Christ, is explaining the Israel on our shirt and the fact that we are Israel. Right. It's not the Amalekites that we see out here. It's us.
Right.
You know, we're the children of God, and we see it now.
All praise. Keep up the good work.
Praises. Put them bricks in.
All praise to the Father. Hey, shalom, Most High Christ bless.
Most High Christ bless. So give me that 2 Ezra 15, 28.
The book of 2 Ezra, chapter 15, verse 28. Behold, in a horrible vision.
A horrible vision. Everybody talk about they want the day of the Lord to come.
Right.
Before that come, hey, he saw a horrible vision of what's coming to come on this earth. Read.
And the appearance thereof from the east.
From the what?
From the east.
From the east. Right now we in the west. They say this thing is coming from the east. Take the call. Hey, shalom, caller. What's your name? Question, comment, where you calling from? All right, hang up.
Thank you, Donald Trump.
Cut the calls, bruv. Cut the calls. They ain't got no common sense right now. We're about to end the show. Come on. All right, let's go.
Behold, in horrible vision, and the appearance thereof from the east.
The appearance thereof is from the east. Growing up, I used to they always say we in the west.
Right.
The east is on the side where all the wars taking place right now. Read.
Verse 29. Were the nations of the dragons of Arabia.
Hold on. The nations of the dragons of Arabia.
I get tout.
The nations of the dragons of Arabia. This is the Arab nations. All of them will unite, thus saith the Lord. And they understand that. Right. That's why they always say, no, it can't be peace. Because peace in the Middle East for the nations of Arabia is a good thing. Mm-hmm. But peace in the Middle East for America and for Israel is a bad thing. That means they all in cahoots.
Right.
Read.
Well, the nations of the dragons of Arabia shall come out with many chariots.
They're going to come out with many chariots. Read.
And the multitude of them shall be carried as the wind upon the earth.
Read.
That all they which hear them may fear and tremble.
They are going to fear and tremble when they come together in that day.
Right.
Read.
Also, the Carmanians.
Hold on, the who?
The Carmanians.
The Carmanians is the Iranians. The Carmanians is the Iranians. That is why they have 3 different regime changes in the last 50 years. Because America and Israel understand you cannot let them get to their true nature of who they are.
Right.
That's why they don't kill every leader that came up. They keep killing them off.
Yep.
Why do you think they do that? Because they like, they waking up. Kill them. We need a regime change. We need a new president. We need a new general. Read.
Also, the Carmanians, raging in wrath.
Raging in wrath. Now, you may ask yourself, why are they so wrathful?
Right.
Go to the next video, please,
Oppression.
and show how they just killed their leader of 35 years.
Yep.
Nope, not that one. Not that one.
Oppression make a wise man mad.
Come on, y'all. The one that killed the Soleimani, whatever his name is. Yeah, right there.
Come on.
Comedian, yep.
Supreme leader, the 86-year-old Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, is dead. That's according to reports on both Iranian state television and its ear.
Pause.
86.
Why they got to kill an 86-year-old man?
Yep.
Because he has principles,
wisdom.
He has values. He has standards. Remember, they always come after the elders of the people.
Yep. He's gonna teach the young men.
Exactly. Exactly. Because he understands the white man is the devil.
Yep.
Right.
He understands that. Go ahead.
State-run news agency. Now, they offered no details on how Khamenei died, but he was the target of joint American-Israeli airstrikes that have just pummeled at Iran over the last 24 hours. Now, his death is going to set up a new moment for Iran. Iran has only had two supreme leaders so far, the Ruhollah Khomeini, who led the 1979 revolution, and Khamenei, who came into power in 1989 and led Iran through decades of tensions with the United States over its nuclear program, as well as its...
You see that? Over its nuclear program for decades.
Yep.
This ain't new.
Right.
That's what y'all got to understand. America been understanding who these people are.
Right.
They understand the Bible. Go ahead.
Through decades of tensions with the United States over its nuclear program, as well as its support for proxies in the wider Middle East. In theory, Iran should have an assembly of clerics come together to pick a new supreme leader. However, that has not been announced yet, and it remains unclear whether Iran would be able to do that given the fact that it remains under this American and Israeli airstrike campaign. This also calls into question the calls by U.S. President Donald Trump for the Iranian people to rise up and take back their government, a direct call for Iran to overthrow its theocracy. We've not seen any unrest in the streets that would signal that such a move is underway, but the death of Khamenei had been celebrated overnight when initial reports came out with people cheering in the streets. But for now, Iran's paramilitary Revolutionary Guard and its armed forces maintain control of the Islamic Republic, but Iran is facing a new chapter in its long history. Iran's supreme leader...
Go to the next one. Go to the next one. Tell you a little bit more about him. Yep.
Ali Khamenei, Iran's anti-Western supreme leader who dominated the Islamic Republic for more than 3 decades, has died at 86. Born in 1939 in Mashhad, Khamenei studied under Ayatollah Ruhollah Khomeini and rose from revolutionary cleric to president, then supreme leader in 1989 after a constitutional amendment cleared his
people
path.
love him too.
Over time, he transformed from a soft...
You can't rule that long if the people in the country don't like you. We're trying to paint that picture like he's all oppressive. His people loved him. That's why he ruled so long.
He was a revolutionary amongst his people.
There you go.
Keep playing.
Amendment cleared his path. Over time, he transformed from a soft-spoken cleric into the ultimate authority over Iran's politics, military, and judiciary. He defined Iran as an implacable foe of the U.S. and Israel, expanding the power.
He has always been a foe of the U.S. and Israel. Look at that, from a young man all the way up to his age. He's been fighting against them.
Right.
And what you think? So the young men that he's been influencing for 35 years,
right.
What you think they're gonna do now that they seen the man that they love taken off, murdered?
Right.
Go ahead, press play.
Of the Revolutionary Guard and its Quds Force. After the 2003 U.S. invasion of Iraq, Iran armed Shiite militias that later gained formal status in Baghdad, cementing Tehran's influence. He backed Hezbollah in Lebanon and supported Hamas in Gaza, alliances battered after Israel's 2023 war with Hamas and the 2024 ouster of Syria's Bashar al-Assad. At home, Khamenei ruled with an iron grip, protests in 2009, 2019, 2022, and a nationwide revolt in 2026 were met with deadly crackdowns. He also defended the Guard after it shot down a Ukrainian airliner filled with Iranian nationals in the tense aftermath of a U.S. drone attack that killed Khamenei's most prized general, Qasem Soleimani. He insisted Iran didn't seek nuclear weapons, yet advanced a contested nuclear program and outlasted the collapse of the 2015 deal. To supporters, he was a guardian of the revolution. To critics, a leader who preserved power at immense human cost.
All right, take it off. Heavy. Go back to a Trump video. Now, go back to the scripture. My bad. That's where I wanted to go. Go back to 29.
Yes, sir. The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, verse 29. Where the nations of the dragons of Arabia shall come out with many chariots. And the multitude of them shall be carried as the wind upon earth.
Read.
That all they which hear them may fear and tremble. Also the Carmanians.
The Iranians, read.
Raging in wrath.
Why are they raging in wrath? Because all of their leaders have been murdered.
Right.
They have been bombed day and year and year and year after. Regime change after regime change.
Right.
Supreme leader murdered, kidnapped.
Yep.
All of that.
And they read that red flag like 5 years ago.
There you go. 6 years ago they raised it.
Right.
They keep raising it. Go ahead.
Also the Carmanians, raging in wrath, shall go forth as the wild boars of the wood.
Read.
And with great power.
And with what?
Great power shall they come and join battle with them.
Going to join battle with them. Read.
And shall waste a portion of the land of the Assyrians.
And they shall waste a portion of the land of the Assyrians. Who are the Assyrians right here? This is Israel. They are going to bomb Israel according to the scriptures. That is why America and Israel is gun-ho on them not getting nuclear weapons.
Right, Cap.
Yep.
You know, it also showing that although they killing their leaders, they never really losing military might.
Yep.
That means they have an infrastructure set up. Like you were saying, he been all these 35, 40-year-olds that he's been training, they gonna rise up. It says with great power. So that mean they got a structure. America know the infrastructure that they got is strong, and they got to do something about it.
Hey, they can read a map. They know all them countries are surrounding them Israelis over there. They can take them out.
Go ahead, keep reading.
Verse 31. And then shall the dragons have the upper hand.
So it's letting you know right now they ain't got the upper hand. America can do whatever they want to these countries. But guess what? When that day happens, they're going to have the upper hand.
Right.
Because you got like 15 countries against one.
Right. Yeah,
Israel
right
over there by itself.
Right.
Read.
And then shall the dragons have the upper hand. Remembering their nature.
What they going to do?
Remembering their nature.
Remembering their nature. Right now, you doggone fake Muslims over here. Y'all, that is not the way of the Muslims.
Bow ties and bean pies is not the way of the real Ishmael.
Arabs do not roll like that. Israelites do not roll like that. According to the scriptures. Give me that in Genesis 16 real quick. Genesis 16, 11 through 12. You dumb Negroes talking about y'all nation of Islam, Muslim, all submitted to Allah. Shut the hell up. Y'all don't know what the hell y'all do.
Y'all read the Bible.
Right.
Shut up.
Read that.
The book of Genesis, chapter 16, verse 11. And the angel of the Lord said unto her, Behold, thou art with child, and shalt bear a son, and shall call his name Ishmael.
Ishmael is the father of the modern day Arabs. Read.
Because the Lord have heard thy affliction. And he will be a wild man.
He will be what?
A wild man.
The Bible says that this man will be wild. Read.
His hand will be against every man.
His hand is against every man. Read.
And every man's hand against him.
Read.
And he shall dwell in the presence of all his brethren.
That's why you got the what? United Arabs.
Dwell in the
all of them are together.
Yep.
They all in one place. You can't say that about a lot of other people.
Right.
They all in one area together, known as the what? So-called Middle East. They all together, and you got the one white country that ain't supposed to be there, Israel.
And they all know that.
Right. Common sense.
That's
now,
heavy.
from there, go to Jeremiah.
51.
Any precepts y'all got, y'all can bring them out. We're gonna hit these
after
precepts.
Jeremiah.
Yep, whatever y'all want.
51, what? We on 16?
Yeah, let's start at
14.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, verse 14. The Lord of hosts.
Matter of fact, start at 11.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 51, verse 11. Make bright the arrows.
Make bright the arrows.
Gather the shields. The Lord hath raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes. For his device is against Babylon.
His device is against Babylon. Now, we just read that Israel was going to get hit.
Yep.
Now we're reading about how America going to get hit. Listen, the Lord got a plan. Go ahead.
To destroy it.
Hold on, to do what?
To destroy it.
There's going to be missiles coming to this land to destroy it. Read.
Because it is the vengeance of the Lord.
Because what?
It is the vengeance of the Lord.
Read.
The vengeance of his temple.
Read.
Set up the standard upon the walls of Babylon. Make the watch strong.
Read.
Set up the watchmen. Prepare the ambushes. For the Lord hath both devised and done that which he spake against the inhabitants of Babylon.
Right. And that's what Trump doing. He making the watch strong. He got the Department of War. He got all that stuff going.
Right.
Don't matter. Read.
Verse 13. O thou that dwellest upon many waters.
America. This is America.
Right.
This ain't talking about Iraq.
Right.
Iraq ain't got no military that's all over the world, you dummy. The Vatican ain't got no military that's all over the world. Rome ain't got no military that's all over the world.
Right.
This is America. Stop being simple. Read.
O thou that dwellest upon many waters. Abundant in treasures.
Abundant in treasures. What treasures? The riches of all the other nations and countries.
Right.
When you read Revelation 18, it lists everything that America got here. Read.
Thine end is come.
Hold on, what happened?
Thine end is come.
The end of America is coming. Read.
And the measure of thy covetousness. The Lord of hosts hath sworn by himself.
The Lord say, hey, I put this on me.
Right.
I put this on me. Read.
The Lord of hosts hath sworn by himself, saying, surely I will fill thee with men.
Surely I will fill thee with men. Now go back to Trump when he was talking. I want to show y'all how America's going to get filled with men. Watch what he say.
Let's play. Let's play.
Very strongly. And now is the time for Iran to join us on a path that will complete what we're doing. And if they join us, that'll be great. If they don't join us, that'll be great too. But it'll be a very different path.
Either way.
They cannot continue to threaten the stability of the entire region, and they must make a deal. Or if that doesn't happen, I maybe can understand. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But bad things will happen. If it does.
This dude is nuts.
You don't care.
The point
You're gonna get hurt.
It was another video. I don't know if I got it or not, but it's another video where he says, if you don't fight against us, pretty much I'll let you come into America.
Yeah.
That is how the
He said that in the beginning.
Biden already did that.
Okay.
Biden already did that before.
Yeah. Go ahead, press play. Let me show y'all what's been going on over there.
Join us.
No. Don't worry about the. He got killed.
He got killed, right? Yeah, he killed this guy.
Yeah, play this one. Go ahead, play that one.
Former Iranian President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad has been killed in an airstrike, and that's according to Iranian media reports. The Iranian Revolutionary Guards have said they targeted U.S. aircraft carrier, the USS Abraham Lincoln, in 4 ballistic missiles. And you can see on your screens now a graphic of the US's Abraham Lincoln being moved to the Mediterranean in the last couple of weeks. Okay, that's the breaking news for you there. Just to refresh.
So that was the former president of Iran. That was the former president. They killed him as well.
They killed the former one.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Go to the next video that I had. The last one that I posted.
All of them got to go.
The Instagram link.
Damn demon with that cross on.
Yep. So this is what's happening in Dubai. CIA headquarters.
Damn, they got a headquarters?
Yep. you ain't been paying attention. So, like we told y'all earlier, they dwell upon many waters.
That's a big building to have in somebody else's country, bro.
Listen, we don't understand the reach that America got. We don't truly comprehend it because we not in it. Hey, man, listen. We're going to stop there.
Yeah,
it's 8:58.
Hey, watch and pray, y'all. Watch and pray.
Hey, stay in the spirit, y'all. Listen, all of this is great, but guess what? The spiritual man, we understand something. We need 144,000. Until 144,000 are sealed, ain't nothing happening. Ain't nothing happening. That ain't the war that's going to end all wars. How do we know? because it ain't 144,000 of us. So if you're watching, if you paying attention at the house and you scratching, you need to come join us.
That's right.
Pick up your Bible, pick up your notebook, come to the school and learn. It's free. We ain't charging you. We ain't clocking you. Come to the school and learn so you can get built up and teach your people these laws, statutes, and commandments.
That's right.
Hey, shout out to the IT. Shout out to Officer Lahad. Shout out to Officer Anathia. Shout out to Captain Mikey L. Shout out to the AV. Shout out to the IT. Shout out to everybody for setting up the MOV, the sisters. Hey, shout out to the bishops, the deacons, the captains. All praise to the Most High. And most importantly, shout out to you, the viewers. Without y'all, we could not have a show. Make sure you tune in every single week, Sunday at 7 p.m. With that, we say shalom.
Across the earth, the prophets move. From city streets to distant lands, the message is the same. Israel must rise. Through every quest, every journey, the truth spreads. No border can contain it. No distance can silence it. Our nation lives in every moment. In joy, we celebrate marriages. In sorrow, we honor our dead. On the Sabbath, we gather as one. Families rejoicing together, bound by the commandments of God. Yet are we tried. From the stones in Kenya to the hatred in Montana, we endure as a soldier of the Lord. And still, the mission expands. On the airwaves, on the screens, in every nation under heaven, Israel's voice is heard. We build our communities. We raise our children in royalty. We restore what was broken. We clean what was defiled. We show the world who we are. This is Israel united in Christ. Nation in motion. Nation endures.